That was, I believe, Froderick's familiar.
No.
No.
That was Ben's.
Ben's. We have too many familiars.
We do. Did you take any damage because of that?
And by Ben, he means Andy.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry.
Holden's familiar got pummeled with a rock.
Hey there, Suzanne.
And number 3, hey, Suzanne.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
And Suzanne, were you on last time? I think you were not.
No, I missed last week because it was my
Okay,
birthday.
so I'll run back this. I just started the recap.
Thank
So I'll
you.
start back again real quick. There you go. Okay. So you guys came down level 2 and came down the pathway to level 2. The grand entry is this huge giant building, or huge giant, what's the word? Cavern. Impressive, with walls bearing carvings of background scenes and bas relief. Got 2 paths that dead end off the sides, and then 1 path with a boulder that you suspect something is beyond based on the fact that you can see it on the map. Then the passageway also goes south here, and at this point you were ambushed by 3 stone giants. No, you weren't ambushed by them. The owl or the rat, one of them, found them.
It was the owl.
Yes, that's right. Yes, the owl found them. And he fought the 3 stone giants. The owl got hit by a rock and died horribly. Then you came down into number 4 and got attacked by some stone toads. Or frost toads.
Ice toads.
Ice toads. So that fought the ice toads, killed them. In number 4, you found a bunch of skeletons of dead giants, and one of the giants was partially underneath a rock cave-in, and he was holding a scroll that had a map showing further layouts of stuff and barracks and the barracks room that shows the Jarl's private chamber and a treasure room. It says the passage should go about 60 feet south, basically about to here, and then lead to a complex of 10 caves and caverns. So in order to figure out, but the problem is there are a bunch of rocks in the way. You guys being pretty good, pretty powerful humans, pretty powerful mortals, sorry, not all humans, not even half human. Decided to
Burrow using mud.
use stone shape,
Stone to rock. Stone to mud.
went through solid rock, about 60 feet. Unfortunately, the stone pathway, the rubble, gave way to solid rock that, as far as you can tell, has not ever been mined. So you can't. You're not sure why, but the passageway doesn't go any further than this. So you guys spent the night basically in the cave, chilling out with people on watch.
One thing, Vic. Remember Brandon cast Speak with Dead?
Yes, thank you.
Animated the frost giant. By the way, remember I had a little talk with you that make a roll for noticing Froderick's reaction.
Yeah.
I forgot to role play this, guys, but go ahead.
Blas noticed the reaction. So you guys were working when you were doing the Speak with Dead. Blas is the one who noticed that Froderick was barely holding himself together. He was like freaking out with anger and rage at the animated skeleton.
Actually, I fired a bolt. I fired an arrow at its head, and that's when it disintegrated after the last question.
Yeah, well,
Something like that.
what did we say about animating the dead? What did we say?
I had questions. Not making it do anything. Besides, it doesn't actually come back to life. It's just asking the corpse.
By the way, Frodrick's not mad at you, Brandon. There was something. If you have a conversation with Blas, there was just something about the event itself he just did not like. You would have to ask more to find out, but there was a marked reaction from Frodrick that you have never seen before.
Well, I don't think Victor mentioned LJ noticing, so if he's got no clue, then
He has no clue. Okay.
You'd have to come to him about it.
Okay, that's fine.
Use your words. If you got issues, talk about it on chat.
Use your words.
Use my words. Frodrick just mutters something in Dwarven and walks away.
So let me get this straight. We spent digging a hole that led to nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
With the promise of treasure on the other side.
Because someone had a map.
Yes.
Of course, they're good.
Without me.
If it's any consolation, there wasn't actually any physical labor. It was all like Lev using magic and turning it into mud.
When you animated the corpse, you asked how long the corpse had been buried under this rock, and the corpse had never been buried under rock. The corpse basically did not know about the rock slide.
Right. It's by surprise.
Interesting.
That was unexpected.
And you asked the corpse how he had died. And he said the Jarl killed him for fucking his wife.
Oh yeah, I forgot that part.
And we asked what the Jarl's weakness might be, and he said his wife.
Yep. And laugh.
Okay. Well, that's all interesting. Well, can we take a look at the map, Victor? Or is there a physical printed map?
Oh, I don't actually have a copy of that.
Okay. We check them out for any sort of secret writing or anything like that that might give us a hint as to what's going on.
We did not do that.
Good idea.
So, Blodgett, do you have any skill on this, being a thieving kind of person?
On a map?
I don't know. Who reads magic? Who reads magic writing
I do.
Okay.
I have decipher script, but
or secret writing?
comprehend languages. I have that. Yeah.
I can comprehend languages, but I can't I have no skill for finding secret writing of it.
It's probably a dead end, but we could ask the robot.
That's an idea. Ask Marvin. Yeah.
We're still carrying Marvin around?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Marvin's still just riding around.
Wow. All right. What are we going to ask him? Do you see anything special about this map that we should know about?
Seems like a good place to start. I mean, what's he gonna do? Run away?
Maybe?
No.
Vic-
His leg.
Because he has one arm.
Victor, there was a mudslide that filled in this hole.
Say again?
I'm sorry. There was a mudslide that filled in this hole.
Like a cave-in, I think. Can we
It appears to have been a cave-in. You guys, You figured that based on the amount of rubble that was in the cave.
Yeah, there's a cave in, and we turned the cave in into mud through it.
Yeah.
And we checked for any kind of secret doors along the way, right?
No, but
We
you
have
guys are
not.
pretty good.
We have not checked.
Okay, who's good at that? Because it's not me.
Well,
I was already. Are you guys gonna ask Mark?
LJ is an
I think
elf.
you got him on your back.
Logic can look.
There you go.
LJ's an elf, so if he gets within 5 feet of a secret door, he's entitled to a search check. So I can have him just walk around the perimeter of the whole cave.
Bash just starts spinning in a circle saying, someone asked Marvin.
Marvin, can you see any secret doors around here?
Well, if I could, they wouldn't be secret, would they?
That's my line, but yes, that's his answer.
Ask him about the map.
All right, you guys ask him about the map. I'll have LJ start looking for secret doors.
I don't know who physically
What about
has the
your
map.
He
I'm
said-
a rogue.
All right, so
Find secret doors?
Logic, you're gonna look for secret doors with Lev.
Yes.
LJ.
LJ.
With LJ.
And LJ's an elf, so he gets free search checks on secret doors pretty much.
Roger that. And who's gonna ask Marvin what?
Somebody's going to ask him about the map that they found on the scroll.
Well, sounds like you've got the map, Joel.
Okay, I hand the map, show the map to Marvin and ask him, do you notice anything suspicious about this map?
He says, judging from the geological structure of this mountain and the movement that you have made with me on this human's back, the person who made that map is an idiot.
Are you saying the map is faulty in some way? It doesn't match up?
I'm just talking about physics. But then again, I'm not the person who wanders around hallways throwing balls of fire at each device.
Hey, it works.
Wait, hold on. Lev, got an idea.
What's the big idea?
Okay, your stone to mud spell.
Yes.
Okay, you see in 4B how it juts up towards the north?
Yeah.
What if you cast it towards the north or northwest? And I think you would probably cut our way into that area behind the boulder. Or you could just melt the boulder, but I think it would be more surprising to come up the other direction.
That's true. But I'd rather get this business to the south handled before we get tunneling to the north, but that is a good idea.
Okay, that's just a thought.
Perception and search check from Blodgett and LJ, please.
Awesome.
Also, where are there any specific areas? Excuse me. Damn.
Lev will go ahead and ask a question. He'll say to Mr. Roboto that we've checked this area to the south, this corridor that supposedly has the Jarl's quarters. We've melted through the cave-in, but we still aren't finding anything. Do you have any insight as to why?
Marvin says, I can safely guarantee you that if you continue melting in that direction, you'll find something exciting and amazing. Period.
That's all Lev needs.
Considering how intelligent your choices have been so far, I think it would suit you perfectly. I'm not sure whether or not Marvin hates you guys, but I think he might. So two questions.
LJ, where are we?
LJ and Blodgett, give me a roll, please. And then also, are there any areas that you're not searching? Where are you searching? Or just the main hall here and then this area, or just this area?
I would like LJ to walk the perimeter of 4 all the way up to B. I'll check 3 up that hallway up to 1.
Wow.
Walk the perimeter of 1 and up and down the 2 dead end hallways. That's what I'd like to check.
Blodgett, is that the same for you? Okay. What's your roll again, Blodgett?
15.
I got a 22.
Got those, thank you.
You got it.
Okay. LJ notices that the section of hallway, or the section of rock right here, doesn't protrudes weird. There seems to be some sort of line around the bas relief of the sculpture that's at this area.
Okay. Is it anything that LJ can get his fingers into, or like a pocket knife or something into, and pry it open?
No, but it also appears rather sizable.
Can I fit? Is it halfling size?
No, but once you figure out the size of the what's the phrase? It becomes obvious, Blodgett, once you look at it, because this is what you do for a living. Not anymore. Perfectly legal and legitimate citizen these days, but in the past, such things. You recognize that someone has essentially taken a boulder that is movable and carved it into the shape. But this is still an actual giant ass boulder. It'll take, just like the other boulder, it'll take someone of prodigious strength, probably your 18 strength fighter would be able to move it himself, or you could have multiple people of normal strength.
Well, LJ will go ahead and retrieve the Incredible Hulk then and say, "Hey, we have a job."
I'm pretty sizable. I can help.
Yeah, I mean, I can just have LJ let the whole group know. I think we should take care of this as a group because we don't know what's on the other side, and then we should check out what's to the south as a group because we don't know what's on the other side, and then go up to the north to that big circle thing where we're afraid of there's a dragon.
Well, so yeah, but we want to try and open this up, right? That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay. So
we should do it together.
What's up with that?
The power of friendship.
I will lend my 16 strength along with a bull strength to the.
I think you guys are going to have Care Bear stairs and shit like that.
Care Bear stairs?
LJ says, "Open sesame."
You have the power of friendship.
Oh.
The next step is Care Bear.
I didn't really watch Care Bears.
Oh, we're not going to have Care Bear stairs. We're just going to have cutie marks on our thighs.
Okay, I can see that.
Has average strength, so I'm going to stand by with my bow.
So let's move a rock.
Let's rock.
Oh, before we move this rock, Blodgett, can you check to see if there's any traps or anything we need to worry about? Is anything going to explode? Have us falling down on our heads?
Take all the fun out of this adventure.
22.
Woohoo!
22. All right, there are no traps.
Okay, good. Thank you.
With 3 of you doing it, this is not going to be a problem. AJ, Bash, and Blaz. So we got the in the minute arms hanging out.
No, it was 176.
Pizza cafe.
All right. That indeed worked. Why he's hanging out here. He is.
You get it open?
You do actually. You're able to slowly but surely get it to move. Initiative, please.
See, I knew we should have. This is great.
Well,
He told
we
you
did
we would have a great surprise.
That's why I had my
I
boat.
didn't say it'd be a surprise on this one.
Oh shit, Victor. Okay. Cast it on the next one.
15.
I got 19 for both LJ and Lev.
I've got an 11.
16.
14.
Oh, goodness.
And then the surprise move, the Giants ace it. By which I mean they get a 1.
Nice.
It's not a surprise.
That's what I like to see.
They come rushing through the opening, or did they surprise us?
Well, we got an initiative, so that's not surprise. Otherwise, they would have gotten an easy attack of opportunity, basically, I think.
Man, I'm tired.
All right.
Or you could say both parties equally surprised each other.
Yeah, if it hadn't been for Cotton Eye, I'd been married a long time ago.
Like, what's that blue bar doing there? It's
supposed to be part of the map, and I haven't gotten the other map, so I can verify what part of the map it is.
okay. Looked like a big blue bar landed on our party or something.
It
I
is an
thought it was a
area
table
of
for
magical
giants.
darkness that is concealed to us. That's right, we're fighting Drow now.
That's later.
I fight the darkness.
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
It's a gazebo.
Oh my god.
Some oldies.
Yeah, it is.
All right. Okay, good. All right.
Hey, where did I pick up 2 cyanide capsules?
Where did you pick up 2 cyanide capsules?
Oh, in the spaceship.
Oh, okay.
That would make sense.
In the spaceship. All right. So again, this is a natural cavern. Most of the areas here are natural caves. Some of them have rough-hewn connecting passages, but most of them are naturally formed. So this area is only about 30 feet high. It's got one exit in the back. You can see it does go off into the distance back there. As soon as you get the boulder moved to the side, a frost giant expectingly looks at you. Giant mace in hand, and is essentially as surprised to see you as you are to see him. Oh, both of them are over here. These 2 giants are right there, and LJ and Bash, give me a perception, a spot check, please.
Deception. What is this, 5th edition? Ooh, that's a natural 20.
My spot is 7.
All right. Bash sees a frost giant. LJ sees in the back of this room there is a ginormous horn, iron chains above.
Oh, shit.
We must get to that horn.
And blow it first before they do.
That's right.
Yeah, we gotta stop them from getting to the horn.
All right. All right. As soon as the door is opened and basically it's door, you guys pull the boulder to the side. The giant's like, whoa. You guys are like, whoa. He's like, whoa. You guys are like, whoa. He's like, whoa. You guys are like, whoa. Whoa. And fight.
All right.
So who's first?
First up is going to be our beloved LJ.
Okay. LJ is immediately going to cast Local Tremor in their direction to knock their asses to the ground.
Okay. What is the difficulty check on that, please, sir?
Let me open up the spell. It is a reflex save of 22.
Okay. They both fall to the ground. And what type of fireball would Love like to cast? Because it's his turn next.
Lev is going to cast a normal fireball because I have sacrificed my explosive one for a surprise tool that will help us later.
All right. And what is the DC on those fireballs, please, sir? For that fireball?
That is going to be another reflex save of 22.
All right.
Vic, if the Giants are on the ground, they're going to be at a penalty.
That's true.
You are correct on that, sir.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 96. Push all my other dice out of the way. That's 36 damage, Victor.
All right. They take it like real men. Which means up the ass.
Excellent. Are they frost giants by any chance?
They both are frost giants by any chance.
Awesome. Love to see it.
36?
Yep.
And next up is going to be Bludget.
Does a 22 hit?
What do you want to hit them with, Bludget?
Crossbow?
Yes, it does.
And that is... I'm having problems with my mouse not wanting to go up. Where's my sheet? There it is. Oh, piece 6. 4. 5 points of damage.
All right. I do believe you're high enough to get 2 attacks per round, Bludget. Is that not correct?
I don't remember. I thought I only did with daggers.
No, you'll be able to get 2 with
Because I'm at 10th level?
yeah. It's at a -5. Yeah, at a -5.
At a -5?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the other one hit. I
All right.
have an 18.
All right. Bludget fires a
I
couple.
believe they would be flat-footed for their armor class since they're knocked over, right?
Yes, their dex bonuses. What do you get, Suzanne?
I said I have an 18.
That's still gonna miss.
Yeah.
Their dexterity is actually better without their dex. Their armor class is actually better without them moving.
That's fucked.
Because you don't get the dex bonus, and their dex bonus is -1.
Sorry.
So if they're standing still, their armor class goes up by 1.
I think we ran into that a couple of sessions ago, but I forgot it.
All right. All right. The next up is going to be Bash, the one, the only, the great sword of the ages. I can't hear you.
Don't go in
Very
there.
quiet man.
And I'm on mute.
Say again, Ben.
I will attack the frost giant.
All right.
Oh, plus 14. 26 to hit.
That's definitely going to hit. Roll them damage him, sir.
And 10 plus 12, 22. 22 plus 1. 23 for damage.
2 for damage. All right. He is wounded.
I get a second hit on that, don't I?
What? You can attack him again? You just attacked him.
I thought I got 2 hits in a row. I could be wrong.
I mean, you can. Doesn't mean you have to.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're gonna hit him again.
Yes, it does. It means you have to.
15 plus 9, 23. 23 to hit.
You know, sometimes I think you don't like my monsters.
And we love hitting them.
You really do. That does hit, actually.
All right, so 11 plus 12, or no, yeah, 11 plus 12. 23, 24.
All right. Immediately after Lev throws the giants to the ground, or sorry, LJ throws the giants to the ground and Lev assaults them with fire. Blodgett is able to get a couple of crossbows off, and Bash comes up and, appropriately to his name, bashes at them bashes at the larger one. Twice with the sword. He looks to be on the ropes. He's not dead, but he's definitely not going to jump up and start boxing. I mean, technically he is, because he's still in combat.
Just so you know, if you're in that room when it comes back to LJ's turn, you're going to have to make a reflex save. They're not going to blow that horn.
All right, next up is Frederick.
I cast Cat's Grease on myself, and I think I can get 1 attack in, right?
That is correct.
Okay. Very good. Attack definitely hits because that's a 16 plus 18. That's 34. That hits, and then that's 4 arrows. 46 plus 5 for each one. That's going to be plus 20. Ooh, not quite as good as I would have liked. 12, 20, 32 points.
All right, the larger of the two giants takes an arrow to the knee, and he will no longer be adventuring.
Excellent news.
Becomes a guard for Skyrim. Excellent.
All right. Blas, the cleric of the north. He's a silent cleric. He only speaks when his god allows him to. Unfortunately, Bash, his god. Oh, did you want to speak?
There we go. I'm back. There's only one left,
Yes, that is correct.
and he's looking in pretty bad shape.
No, this guy's only been hit by the fireball. The other one's been attacked by everyone.
And we have a character in the room. Is that right?
That is correct. Sorry, let me put that in there.
Thank you. Why'd you go in the room? I'll cast a spiritual weapon. I need to find the damage on it. I'm sorry. It says 1d8 plus my skill bonus. I'm not sure what my skill bonus is. My spell bonus.
Your spell bonus, yeah.
What's my spell bonus, dude?
That was your level.
My level?
No, I thought it was. I'm not sure. Let me double check.
No, I get 1d8 with 2 levels over 6, and we get plus 2d8 anyway. But I don't know what my spell level is.
No, let me check.
I do have combat spellcasting. Okay, it's on here. Third round. Attack with +9 +4 melee, 1d8 +2 damage. Oh, look at that. So I actually it's +3d8. So,
There you go.
but I get an extra d8 for 2 levels over 6. So that's 3d8 +2. Thank you. Sorry, everybody.
You're good.
So 3d8, 1, 2, 3. D8 is 18 plus 2 is 20 points of damage.
All right. He was wounded but not out. I guess actually that would be this guy. He is going to get up. He will take a round getting up and basically prepare. He's trying to run towards the horn in the corner.
Get him!
Let me see. He's able to. No. He stumbles enough that there's difficulty getting up to it, so he's still right there. Top of the round is going to be LJ.
Okay. Give me a reflex save. 22.
All right. Bash. Reflex save, 22 or higher, please.
Do I apply anything to that roll, or is it just whatever the roll is?
You have a +6.
Oh, that's not good. 13.
Sorry, dude.
It's all right.
That horn.
No, it's okay.
Bash and the Frost Giant fall on their asses.
Oh, now it's reflex.
There is a tremor in the room. It is Lev's turn.
Okay. Lev. What spell do I want Lev to cast? I'm going to have him cast Scorching Ray. Both bolts are coming at that Frost Giant.
You're not going to fire one at the fighter?
So I got... What's my base attack bonus? 3. So I got 19 and an 18.
All right. Well, I don't know if those hit because he does have a 9. No, he has an 8 touch attack. So
Okay. Well, he also has 8d6 of damage coming his way.
see how you. All right. Go ahead. Do your damage. See if I care.
You do, actually. I think you're a little miffed. That's okay. I hope you can.
Not bad. I just do care.
Okay. So we got 10, 13, 17, 22, 23, 28 damage.
All right. Total or for both?
For both. Or no, I'm sorry. That is the whole shebang.
Okay. He is definitively on the ropes, reeling from his ground in his feet, looking up at you guys as Blodgett takes his turn.
He's on the ground again?
Yep. Just for you.
I have a 28 and a 24.
Both hits.
Wow. Those are big hits.
Mm-hmm. Roll him damage him, Big B.
Eight points of damage.
All right. As the giant is crawling away continues to crawl towards the horn. First, the bolts of fire hit him, and then the 2 arrows to the back of the neck, or 2 bolts to the back of the neck, and the giant falls to the ground lifeless.
Ha ha ha.
Excellent.
Well, so now we have a way to call the giants into the room.
This is true.
Let's take the horn.
You can be like, you may all be wondering why I called you here.
911, what's your emergency?
Let's see what's beyond that opening here. Is there anything in the room aside from the horn that's worth exploring?
The room is comparatively bare. It's practically nothing at all in the room besides that.
It's a guard room.
And we searched them and there's nothing on them.
Well, you haven't searched them yet. I mean, so who's going to search the giants?
LJ search.
Find a huge scrotum and an American Express card.
Who is searching?
LJ will search.
Okay.
I got a total 20.
Nothing found on the giants.
Well,
Okay.
Can we send V'ger into the corridor to check it out for us?
Yeah, I could send my rat.
That's V'ger, your rat.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll have him float along invisible and check out the corridor.
Okay.
Scanning.
It's the doctor. Terminate.
All right. So far, it's just a bunch more rock formations and corridors. This appears to be a dark. Well, all of these appear to be fairly dark. Corridors going off both directions.
Okay, I'll head straight ahead. Scanning.
No, that works.
Ooh.
It just opens up like that.
That back corridor hallway thing.
It's pretty open.
So this whole area opens up, and this goes further on. There is some light and activity down here. Comparative quiet to the north.
All right, let's check the north out first.
All right.
So, by the way, we're securing the horn, meaning not that we're taking it. We're like around it to make sure that no giants come around the corner.
I think we should take it.
And we're not going to take it off the ceiling.
I mean, as far as I know, it's just hanging on the wall, right, Victor?
No, it is suspended from iron chains about as thick as your wrist.
Oh.
The horn itself is the type of horn that a frost giant would take a moment to blow, as in it's easily about 800 pounds.
And it's still in your
Okay.
bag of holding.
Can't we see the mouthpiece of the horn?
Yeah.
How big is the hole on that?
Somebody's horny.
It's about this big.
Okay, awesome. Bash is going to just walk over and take a giant dump in said horn hole.
Oh, do that. We probably want to use it.
I don't know if you want to now or not.
I mean, everybody's got their fetish. Don't kink shame the cleric.
No kink shaming, huh? That's beautiful.
All right, I need one more of these guys.
Take that, frost giants.
Look, if another giant makes it to the horn hole, at least they'll pause for a second in curiosity.
Yeah.
That is true. It will go to the horn hole and
by
say what kind of cornhole was in my horn hole. All right, so you've got one passageway winding along this direction. There's a boulder up here that covers this passageway entirely. So going from left to right, V'ger finds a boulder blocking this way. This passageway winds off up further north. This V'ger then stretches out a little bit. Passageway has blocked by a boulder, and this one appears to be open and goes further north as well.
Okay, I'll explore the one on the right.
All right. Oh, how do you guys? very quickly. Make sure that's not that. Give you guys about right there.
Starting to think the best option is going to be to blow the hornhole.
What?
You can do that.
No. Surprise.
So we could, but what we want to do is like hide somewhere, like out of the room, call them all into the room, and then, wait for them to gather there, and then just start hitting them with massive fireballs and flame strikes and scorching rays and
Fireballs
stuff like
and flame
that.
strikes and scorching rays. Oh my!
Yes,
All right,
I'm very much a fan. I'm
time,
very much a fan of that plan.
Okay, hey,
So-
that's not bad.
So at this point,
You get
V'ger
the
sees.
horn.
Would you guys like to know what V'ger sees?
Yes.
Yes, I very much would like to know.
All right. Right where you see the number 6 and gathered around, they're not where these numbers are. These numbers are meaningless. Basically, there's one creature at number 5, and surrounding number 5 are 4 other creatures. And number 5 is cussing up a storm loudly and with much anger and displeasure to the other 4 creatures. This is not a debate. This appears to be just there's a lot of yelling and angriness from number 5 to the other 4 creatures.
Sounds like we found a Marine barracks.
You may well have.
Is the rat able to discern what manner of creatures these are?
Yes.
Is this something that you're gonna direct message me?
Oh.
God.
They are 5 Ogre Magi.
Shit.
And the one over here looks really familiar to the rat.
Oh yeah,
Covered with a little bit of cherry pie by chance?
he looks familiar.
I mean, you haven't gotten close enough. You want to get closer and check and verify?
No, it's okay.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
No, we'll go ahead and check out that left hallway.
You sure?
Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here.
Hell. Sec.
All right.
Hey, didn't somebody put some of that pie in their backpack? Because I think we should just walk up there and offer them another piece.
Yes, someone put pie in their backpack, yes.
Actually, Victor, are items held by invisible creatures invisible themselves?
So I'm not. I think it starts about now, but I don't know how to get to the debate. I'm not watching it. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Nice. Okay. Bye.
What'd you say?
Yes.
Oh man. Should I disrespect this guy?
He could. He took away a third of your hit points.
Only if your
admittedly,
plan
I
is
did
to
that.
lead him into the frost giants.
No, my plan is whoever's got the pie in their bag, held items by invisible creatures turn invisible. So I have the rat fly in there with a slice of pie, set it on the ground behind him, and just get the hell out of there.
Seems unnecessarily complex.
I don't understand the pie reference.
Yeah.
When I one of the wishes that the wish that I made was for an ion stone that'll give me +2 intelligence. I have that now.
I
And
warned you about
the Ogre Magi
back up.
was originally in possession of this stone,
Yeah.
and the genie said, "Your requests are easy as pie," or something to that effect, and snapped his fingers, and a giant cherry pie appeared, and out flew an Ogre Magi with the stone. So I stole it from him.
And he loved
He
that.
did not appear to be happy about it.
Oh, he loved
And
it.
he did vow vengeance against Lev, particularly.
I think he kind of did. Yeah, I think that's what he did.
Oh man.
You're muted, Zach. Sorry. We're not ignoring you.
No, it's all right. I'm in favor of somehow scooching out of this room into another room, calling all the giants into this room by blowing the horn, and just taking out as many as we can at once.
That sounds good.
But
We could do that.
We don't know what's in that little. So we don't know what's in that little space to the south. That is a corridor. It's the first corridor to the left with this that's on the circumference of the circle.
Mhm.
So we could hide in there, but we need to know that it's safe-ish.
Well, we know number 1 is probably safe to be in.
Well, yeah, but we want to be behind them. We don't want to be.
But what I'm saying is, if you call them into 5 and we're in 1, that gives us, we got another setup, just kind of like we had just with those giants, right?
But there's a difference between having an open corridor to attack them in, so we can all attack, and having a doorway.
I don't follow you, Zag. What are you saying?
The egress between 1 and 5, as I understand it, is like a doorway or a passageway. Whereas if we can get them all gathered in 5 and stand in that left area, then we can stand shoulder to shoulder and just start shooting at them.
Okay, you're sure we won't be too close to them? Or we could get them as they're coming into 5. I mean, just a thought.
Well, but we want to. It's up to you. I'm just saying, you might want to call them all in there and corner them, right?
I feel like the other thing we have to consider is the fact that we don't know how many more or what is in those other corridors.
Right. I'm actually thinking about not blowing the horn, just have the rat or something else just go up and just suck them in. Basically, have them chase it into 5, because the horn could alert to a lot of other rooms. He could get overwhelmed.
I mean, I can finish the recon mission, and I think we can decide what to do from there.
Okay, that's an idea. Yeah, that'll help us with our options.
Because we know where the Ogre Magi is, but we don't have any info on anything to the south or this other corridor to the rat's left.
I mean, Zach, I agree with your general strategy. It's just a matter of our positioning when they arrive in 5. That's the only thing.
An ambush is a good idea, but where?
Well, 5 is a good place for an ambush. Where we are going to be.
Yeah.
That, or we might flank from either side, like north and south, and shoot towards the southeast and northwest.
Well, or have people hide by the other end of 5, like whoever has a good enough skill set to do that, so that we have them surrounded to some degree. But
that's possible. Blodgett.
I don't know what the range on like the magic fireball is, so I don't know if that's a factor too.
The range is pretty long. I can hit any corner of this cave from where I'm standing.
Okay.
But the radius
it's about the same
fireball
as the regular
itself.
fireball.
Yeah, the radius itself of the fireball is 20 feet.
Okay.
So 40-foot diameter.
20 feet, so 40-foot diameter. So that's like from, let's say that we're the 5, like take the number 5 and go to that square intersection at the northwest. That means it would hit like 2 squares out either side.
No, I'm sorry. I was unclear.
Okay.
If it's centered at the 5, it'll hit 2 squares to the left, 2 squares to the right for a total diameter of 40 feet.
Okay, that would fill most of that cave, is what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Okay, so I don't think we'd want to be in there when that happens.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's just what I'm saying.
Only if you want a nice tan.
And if we're getting them all grouped together, I might pull out that surprise tool that'll help us later, and we definitely do not want to be in the room for that.
Okay, all right. It's a surprise.
It is.
See, neat.
And it might just work.
Computer.
Yes. That's it for talking to Marvin.
If we were to build a wooden badger,
My bad.
You're good. All right, so is that it?
more recon. The rat feature.
Well, tell me where V'ger's going.
Lev, up to you.
I think you lose track of time sometimes. That's all.
True story.
Well, I'm still trying to complete the recon right now.
Okay, Brandon, we were asking where else is V'ger going?
Sorry. The pathway to the left of where he is right now.
Okay. Over here?
Yeah.
Okay, winding his way through. Your rat finds a rather opulent room. This room is torch lit, tapestried with skins and hides covering the floor, a bed heaped with pelts, a huge chest, bag, a table, 2 chairs, a small cabinet, and a cloud giant.
Oh boy.
And the cloud giant.
The cloud giant appears to be relaxing at the moment at the table and chair, working on some strange, intricate device.
Can I have the rat try and figure out what it is he's working on?
Or you could ask Marvin. Oh, I guess he's not in there.
No.
You sure can.
What's he doing over there? Uh-oh. Was that dice? I don't like the sound of dice.
What? Give me a move silently check, please. On your
Silently check flying invisible in the air?
It could be squeaking. You never know.
25.
Okay, cool. The cloud giant does not appear to notice you.
Whew.
It is he appears to be using a sized falchion to carve a what looks to be a small cloud out of a piece of granite.
Oh, he's making art.
Or a map.
Okay, we're gonna kill him, but I feel pretty bad about it. I feel bad about this one, Victor.
You as the character, or you as the NPC? As the player character.
The player. The player. Lev doesn't know.
All right.
Let's head to the south now. Let's check the first hallway off to the left of 5.
As you get closer, you notice it's a little noisier than you had thought at first. The reason for that becomes immediately evident, because there are 15 ogres in this room.
Okay. Just gonna go ahead and leave that one alone.
You sure you don't want to just fly around and hang out?
Nah. Let's check the.
Yeah, but I can roll 15 times. Is your food? All right, so, and then you want to check out this one?
Yep.
See so far, you want to keep going down?
Yeah.
Gotta keep going?
Carefully.
Yeah. All right, this is when you see it. 4.
A dragon.
Damn it, I told you not to look at this. 4 frost giants.
Oh.
Basically, looking around, they appear very alert. Actually, you was talking about here. They appear very alert and intent on what's going on.
Well, I think we're going to leave them the hell alone. We're going to go back to Lev now, and Lev will report on the entire situation to everybody.
They're holding things in their hands.
What are they holding?
Oh, good. You gonna go check?
Fire bombs.
Just from a distance, I'd like to make a general guess. Not moving closer.
Oh, okay.
Are they weapons? Are they carving art? Are they filleting fish?
It's a pottery class.
Each one has a large spear in their hands, a club at their belt, and some throwing boulders next to them.
Okay. Well, time to leave.
How do we feel about going out of this room and going and investigating that first boulder that we found in 1?
Not great. We're leaving dead bodies. And poop in the horn.
I was going to say we could take the bodies, but yeah, the poop in the horn might be a problem.
Okay. So what cool trap are we going to hit them with this time?
So I really do honestly think the best thing to do is to try to get them all in one space. So if we can, again, thinking about the horn, we could. You see that little dip right there? There's like, as soon as you come out of that room to the left, there's like this like grotto right here.
Yeah.
We could potentially all like squeeze in there. I think someone has an illusion of some sort. Maybe they could build an illusion of a wall right there or something like that. And like have an invisible person blow the horn, as disgusting as that will be now, and see who runs into the room.
Probably everybody.
That's the idea.
I can kind of tell you that.
Great.
I'm having a different thought.
Okay.
Well, the Ogre Magi, okay, it's for Fireball, that's going to work more effectively on the Frost Giants, for one thing. You might use Cone of Cold like your Ice Wand, Lev, on the Ogre Magi. I also suggest I can cast Silence on the Ogre Magi to try to shut down their spell casting, and also Tangle to inhibit their movement.
Well, we don't have any plants here, so Entangle's not going to work. But Silence is.
Oh, that's true. Idea. But Silence, okay, Silence would work on them, and then hit them with Cone of Cold.
How big is the area of effect on Silence? Because that'll affect Lev too.
Good question. Let me look. I haven't cast it before. Silence is. See, the area of effect is. Why is my mic muted? Anyway, let's see here. Mute mic. Silence is golden. Oh, yeah, 15-foot emanation centered on a creature, object, or point in space. So if I put it right about like the center of the room, I could do that. I could put it towards the front of 5, towards 1. You tell me strategically where to place it.
Well, assuming they all gather up and they stay close together, you can basically just hit them with it wherever they are, and Lev. I can have Lev stay out of the way of that.
Okay.
As far as blowing the horn, I think it's important for you guys to know that blowing the horn is relatively difficult for someone of human size.
That would make sense.
It basically would be if, a 7-year-old's trying to blow a tuba.
Could try to, I've got Ghost Sound. I could use that to lure the ogres and see if we're out, mostly outside in 1, well, yeah, they're going to come in and see the dead bodies of the Frost Giants.
We could hide the bodies if that's a major factor. We can take those into 1 and leave them in there.
True.
Yeah, maybe we ought to do that.
My other question strategically is, what are the thoughts on running up to that room above us and trying to take those guys out quickly and just kind of covering our flank? Because that would give us a smaller hallway possibly to defend if we can make it up there.
The only issue I have is the sounds of battle will probably attract at least the Cloud Giant from 7. And we'll get caught in between. And then that commotion could bring up the Frost Giants as well. I don't want to get caught in between the two groups. I'd like to have
that makes sense.
Yeah. I say at the worst, have our party in at 5, but get ready to make an emergency exit into 1.
Yeah.
Because that gives us, we can run upstairs. We can escape if we start taking too much.
Why would you call them into 5 if you're just going to stand there? Are you going to hide? Are you going to cover yourself, or are you just going to call them into?
Ideally, I'm going to do what you're favoring, Zag, is basically pull them into 5 and use that as a kill room. Treat that as a kill room.
Okay, but it would require us to hide there in that grotto for someone to cast some sort of illusion to see.
Well, Roderick could do that. I could cast a silent image of a rock wall. I can't say I'm crazy about it. Or I could just go. I could sneak around and cast ghost noise and then run like hell. 5 into 1, and you guys let loose. Throw. If enough of them follow me, I can cast silence. 5.
So as I understand it, the plan is now we're gonna exit 5, like in that little ground, conceal ourselves, and then somehow make a noise like or blow the horn.
No, I don't think we have to blow a horn. I think we just have to attract their attention. Just ghost noise will be enough to get them to investigate.
All of them?
At the
Okay.
least, I can use my rat, have him skitter in there.
Yeah.
And be visible and just say, hey, this way. And run off and right around the corner, turn invisible and hit the ceiling.
Or use some kind of Ogre Magi racial slur, something that'll piss them off.
I found porn. This way.
Hey, you fucks! You are gonna be dead in about two turns.
So, my acolyte and I are standing outside in one.
Okay.
All right.
All right, so
Where's everyone else going to be?
Love will stand at the pretty much at the door between 5 and 1.
Okay.
Love at the door between 5 and 1.
Put
Blaz, you said you're outside. Is that correct?
Yep, just outside.
Yeah. I want to be. I think right back where Blaz is at. And if someone has a better strategy, let me know. My thoughts on this is that the whole frontal assault is probably going to be magic and arrows. And if anybody comes through, you guys can fall back farther, and then we can start hitting them.
There you go. Yeah, make them go through that choke point from 5 to 1.
Right.
And that will also limit their attacks on us. They can't. All of them cannot attack us at once. Does that makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where everyone else is going to be.
LJ is going to be in front of Lev, but not like directly in front of Lev, but pretty much just with him to intercept anything that comes his way.
All right.
Say with a giant club or a spear.
Okay.
You want to get up here?
So that looks pretty good for the party. So that's where everyone's going to be.
Put Frodrick right just outside of 5 and just into 1. Yeah, about right there. There you go. That's it. There you go. And I'm going to cast Bark Skin as well to increase my armor class.
All right.
This is probably going to be a bit of a rough ride. And of course, Bob the Badger is riding on top of Lev to provide emergency medical assistance.
And Suzanne, just want to make sure Blodgett's going to be right there, correct?
Not in front. I'm going to be next to LJ. Is that LJ or is that Broderick that's behind me? Yeah, that'd be good.
Behind you, yeah.
That'd be good.
Being in front of the guy that has the tendency to shoot the arrows into the party, it kind of scares me a little bit. But
Yeah, so you guys might want to clear a firing hole for me.
yeah, I'm going to pull my special little trick.
So I cast Bark Skin on myself.
Okay. The cleric says he's unsure as to whether or not he should be in the middle of the room.
You're right there. You're perfect. Perfect.
All right.
We're going to fight them all.
Where's the familiar going to go?
The familiar is going to... Well, how do we want to do it, Frederick? Do you want to do ghost sound, or do you want me to use the rat to lure them in?
Try using the rat and seeing if they if they get sucked in, and then I can use ghost sound to only a few of them come down.
Use the pie.
Yeah, I can cast a silent image of a piece of pie.
Well, you have some in your backpack. Just let the rat take it up there.
You have real pie.
Yeah, I do have real pie. I did put some in my backpack. That's right.
Okay,
Nope.
so the courses of actions that I'm going to take, I'm going to have the rat leave a piece of pie at in the corridor towards 6, and then I'm going to have him run down to 9 and try and attract the attention of those 15 ogres. And we'll hold off on the giants for right now.
Oh, you're gonna try 15 ogres? Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's a bunch of ogres down in 9.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Go ahead. Yeah.
Ogres.
Ogres and Ogre Magi.
Yep. So piece of pie for the Magi. He'll get it, I'm sure, and come out angrily.
This will be as easy as pie.
And I'm going to go down to 9 and have the rat visible on the ground skittering around, and he'll say in common, hey, this way, come on. And then he'll run. And as soon as he's around the corner, I want him to go invisible and take flight and try and perch up on the ceiling.
So,
You know, I'm what?
stop. All right, so
Stop.
the rat goes down and deposits a piece of pie right here. Okay. And then goes over to 9. And then, if I remember correctly, you're saying at that point he's going to become visible.
Mm-hmm.
And also at that point, I try to remember where the frick or frack I put all the rest of the monsters. No, that's about right.
You know, damn. Sorry, Brandon. I was gonna say this would be a good time to pull that trick where Froderick does a silent image of an ogre magi and appears to the other ogres. And
Should have thought of that.
yeah, that I think that.
That's okay. We still got giants, and if we don't attract their attention, we can pull it there.
Okay.
But I'm less scared of the ogres because they don't have giant rocks that they can throw.
True. Wait a minute.
Suddenly 10 giants appear behind you. Oh shit.
Yeah. Fuck us.
Also, at some point, Victor the cleric should definitely be with Blas. Just when you get the chance.
The what?
The acolyte that you've got that's currently standing in the middle of the room.
No. Me?
Well, I see him on the map there, so I just don't want him to get him caught.
No, because he freezes.
I literally told you the acolyte asks you if it's okay for him to be in the middle of the room where he is currently.
Okay.
Yes.
We-
Yes, I said when I said I was moving outside, my acolyte and I are moving outside the room.
We will advise him to retreat to 1.
Where's the? Oh, 9 moves you up.
Before the rat even turns visible, several ogres turn in his direction and start sniffing at him eagerly.
Oh, well, instead of turning visible then, he'll just say, come on, and he'll take off.
Where?
He's going to go to the right, and into 5, where he will take flight and try and perch on the ceiling and get back over to Lev.
Okay, the ogres come up to the doorway and start sniffing around and yelling at each other and cussing. One of them looks over there. Two of them look over here, at which point they see the humans standing in the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
At which point, it is that favorite time in every DM's day.
Yes.
Initiative.
Ah ha ha! 19.
Lev got an 18, and LJ got an 8.
21.
16.
Damn it, you lost me. All right, Bash, what was yours again? 16?
Yeah, Roger.
Logic, you got a 20.
21.
Got it. And LJ?
8.
And Lev.
18.
And 1 for you, Zach? No, you were pointing up.
18.
18, okay. These two ogres shout, "Hey, food!" in giant, pointing in your direction.
Yeah, we're a fucking vending machine.
Yeah, y'all ready to cook?
Yeah. Let's hit L5 for a Snickers bar, because I'm not satisfied.
Damn, okay.
You're not you when you're hungry.
Yeah.
It really isn't.
See, Frodrick is temporarily a platinum dragon.
All right.
Could you please?
Yeah.
Logic, you have the initiative, actually. The ogres shout, "Hey, food!" in your direction. And what do you want to do?
Lodge's gonna stay hidden in plain
All
sight.
right, next up is Frodrick.
Okay.
You are outside the room. It is. LJ, did you say you were making a hole for him?
Yes.
I thought that's what you said. All right. You moved to the side enough to give him a clear shot to the end of the corridor.
I do not like being directly in front of the man with the bow.
You mentioned that. All right.
All right, Vic. I'm
Your shot.
gonna switch targets, so I'm gonna lose 1 attack, right? So
Yes.
I'm gonna go put a full 4 in one and another 4 in the other as best I can.
All right.
So that's gonna be okay. Plus 18.
You do not get your damage bonus for close range because they are easily 70 feet away.
Yeah, I don't get a +1, but 29 for the first attack.
Yes.
That's 4 arrows. Times, let's see, +4. Let's see, 5, 9, 10. 10 plus, I think it's 10 plus 16. 26 points on the first ogre. And then the switching targets to the next one. Ooh, let's see. 1 plus
Where you going?
3.
Where you going?
Let's see. Does a 19 hit?
They're stepping on my computer.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, 19 hits.
All right, very good. All right. Ooh, that's better. Let's see. 9, 13, 18. 18 plus 16. 34.
All right. Both ogres fall to the ground. Let me check some.
Where are you going? What? I am trying to find my character.
Meow.
Yep, there's Dixie. There you go. You got to have spotlight.
All right. These first two ogres fall to the ground. Actually, they run back to the tab in the middle of the room and touch it and hit base and respawn. The next up, round-wise, is Blaz. Blaz. Yes, it's you, Zag.
I am leaving my acolyte in the other room, and I'm inching my way up towards where I can see what's going on in the room.
There you can see.
And I'm holding my action.
Next up is going to be Lev.
Okay, Lev is, well, I didn't attract as many of them as I wanted to, so I'm not going to hit them with the fireball, but check the range on Parboil. So I've got about 70 feet of range for that. Would I be able to hit them with that?
Is that actually a
there?
spell? Parboil?
Yeah. Parboil.
Really? Okay.
Yep.
They're 90 feet away.
They're 90 feet away?
Yeah.
Yeah, the closest two are 90 feet away.
That sucks.
Hold action then until they get in range. That's what I would say.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Hold action.
And Bash.
I'm going to hold action.
You're right next to somebody you can attack, though.
No, I'm not.
The cleric is like an
Funny,
easy
Victor.
shot. You can even hit Blaz in the back.
You could come up and attack Lev. You could definitely get him in one shot. Just fully
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, I won't forget that I'm holding action now because I know what it means. So
Think of all the XP you could get.
All right. Next up is LJ.
LJ is, I forgot to cast prayer earlier, so I'm going to go ahead and cast prayer on the party.
All right. Well, the party feels that you're praying for them as a horde of ogres rush into the room.
You sweet baby Jesus, let us not die.
It's about what he's doing. Oh, Lord, let me see another day.
I'm tired of having to go into the light. Don't go into the light, Lev.
I will drag your ass screaming and kicking back out.
You know what? He's going to charge. That's exactly a full charge. He does a full charge at EJ.
Okay. Do your worst.
On the computer.
How'd they get so close to us so fast?
That one charged. She did a full charge. Oh yeah, LJ already cast a spell, so he doesn't get a return spell. Blodgett, you were holding your action by hiding. Do you want to do anything?
Sneak attack.
All right.
Oh yeah.
You are absolutely able to sneak attack him as he runs up with a short club to bash LJ.
Hold on a second. I gotta move the cat so I can see. All right.
Pussy maintenance is important.
Buddy.
Understand.
Does 18 hit? That's my lowest.
16 hits. Yeah.
18. I had 18. 18 and a 24.
Both of those hit. Yeah.
Six.
Mm.
26 points of damage.
As the ogre charges up, club in hand, screaming obscenities at LJ. Barely 5 feet before he connects, out of the shadows, so quietly that LJ himself had forgotten he was there. Got swatted. Pair of daggers in hand. Attacks the ogre and fells him in one shot.
Wow.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Nice.
LJ, like, oh my god.
Blodgett. Well,
Sometimes I'm good for something.
I was starting to wonder, but anyway.
Crossbow, I don't do that much. Sneak attack,
okay.
I do a lot.
Sneak attack is much damage.
Yes, much damage.
Yeah, I use my.
All right. So far, so good. And any held actions that want to go off?
Me, please.
You shoot.
Okay, so my flame strike is a 60-foot range. So you see that 1, 2, 3rd dot back?
Yeah.
I'm casting a flame strike right there with a 10-foot radius.
That's going to hit him.
Yeah, that's a 13d6.
Oh, wow. Woo.
All right. I guess no more ogres.
Well,
Have some
you-
yeah.
So hold on, I just gotta get to my dog roll here.
Well, let me get some barbecue sauce out of my backpack.
Yeah, it's a 5th level spell. It's a nice one.
Huh.
That's 43 points of damage to anybody within the radius.
Yeah, David.
Yeah, they died.
While we're talking about held actions, Lev is not going to do anything, but his familiar is going to continue getting over to Lev.
Okay.
I do not want to accidentally parboil him.
What?
I do not want to fry his little ratty brain.
Yeah,
I guess he's useful.
I guess so. All right. You have definitely gotten the ogre's attention. There are also not as many ogres to get attention of as there used to be. There are 7 dead ogres in the room.
Body count mounting.
Very quickly. Top of the second round. Blodgett, your move.
I'm gonna hide in plain sight again until one gets close enough.
All right.
And
I have to do a
how you
stealth
roll?
check.
Yes, thank you.
18.
And 18, you said? Froderick, your turn, sir.
Okay. Lining up. Can I get both? Line up a shot on both of the two out in the corridor.
The second one is at a -7.
Yeah. Okay. All right. It's a -7. Yeah, I'll go for the first one and then switch targets to the next one.
All right.
All right. First one. That's 6 plus 18, 24. That hits.
24 hits.
24 plus, let's see here, 6 plus 8, 14 plus 20, 34.
34 drops him.
Yep. Okay. And the next one at -7. That'd be a plus 11, I think. Oh, good one. Got a natural 19 plus minus 12 plus. Hold on. Damn it. Where is it? Damn you. Where's my. Am I blind?
Maybe.
Where's my attack? Oh, there it is. Okay. Plus 16. Okay, yeah. That's 12 plus, that's 28. Yeah, that hits.
28 minus, is that before, that's before the -7?
That's after the -7.
After the -7. All right, that's going to do him.
Okay.
Roll damage, please.
Yeah, the damage is a lot. Yeah, I can already tell you 10, 16, 19 plus 19, 35.
All right,
Yeah.
he too is dead.
Boom.
The damage is enough.
The damage is enough. You have successfully damaged him. His feelings are wounded to the point where he does not wish to continue this battle. He feels that doing so would be a stain upon him and the entire concept of ogredom.
As well as on the floor.
Next up is LJ.
Well, LJ will give Blodgett a thumbs up over there in the darkness and hold his action.
All right.
Anyone else? Anyone else? Let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 down.
Levrin, Mr. Hilder.
Holding action.
Bash
I'm just going to hold my action.
and LJ. No, I said
Still
LJ.
holding his action.
All right. And Blas.
Well, I'm not sure what the plan is to get the rest of these guys in here. But I'm just gonna hang back where I am and hold my action.
Maybe need someone to say, "Here, kitty, kitty."
Here, ogre.
Lunch is served.
Yep.
Yay.
Oh, goody.
Okay. So no held actions you guys want to get rid of. So next up is, I'm kidding. Down the line, Bash, if you want to do anything, you can see ogres in the distance, but they're not close enough to attack easily. Basically, end of the round, any held actions you guys want to let off. Go ahead. You can see now that there's 3 ogres in about a 70-foot distance. You can see one more rounding the corner. And you can hear at least a few more. Once, twice, no? All right. Top of the round. Blodgett, top of the round.
Blodgett's still holding his action, waiting for somebody to get closer. I'm not going to let them get close, just shoot at me anymore.
Good call. Frederick.
Okay, firing again at the 2 closest.
Okay.
2 attacks. 14 plus 18. Yep, 32. That hits. And ludicrous damage. Let's see here. 8.
Ludicrous damage.
12 plus 16, 28 points.
That is exactly as many hit points as he had.
Okay. Next one. Let's see. Plus 13. Yeah, it's a 22. I think that
That
hits.
also hits.
Okay. And that hits, that does 7, 9, 13 plus 9, 13 plus 16, 29 points.
Okay, he is dead as well.
Boom. I'm glad I read up on mini shot. Jesus Christ.
Once you hit a certain level, it seems to go pretty well. Next up is Blod. Zag. And
Yes.
then Levrin. Anything?
Nothing from Lev.
All right.
I do have an action for LJ though.
Okay. He's coming up after this one. Bash. So far, so good. All
Sorry,
right.
find the
And
mute button. Hold.
no problem at all. And LJ.
Okay, LJ's gonna see all these arrows flying and say, you know, I'm gonna get in on this. I'm gonna pull the lightning crossbow thing, the little lightning gun.
Yep.
I'm going to shoot at the closest ogre.
All right. That's this guy right here. Touch attack. His touch attack AC is 8.
Well, I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Well, you hit him then. Wait, did you ever fix the lightning crossbow?
Yeah, I put a new thing in there after last
That's
time.
right, you did. Yes, that's right, you did.
Okay, so that's going to be 11 damage.
All right, he is definitively wounded.
And I forget, do I get a second attack with that thing?
You've reached the level at which you do, so yeah, I'll give you a second attack with that.
Awesome. Okay, 19 on that. 8 damage.
All right, he is dead.
I'll make another notch in my belt.
All right, it is their attack. This ogre shouts something to the other ones
Oh, that was a
and runs over to the horn.
Yep.
Oh shit.
The others, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's about to get a shitty surprise.
Does anybody with held action get to use it?
Yeah, only that's right, because they're moving, but yeah, yes, you do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Stop that pigeon. Stop that pigeon.
All right, this one over there. So it looks like the only one who he's able to charge is the man at arms. Ben, what did you have the men at arms guys? What were they wearing for armor?
Full plate. Come on, full plate.
No, they weren't.
No.
I have no idea what I'm wearing. It's not anything fancy.
Yeah, it's not anything fancy. Like chainmail, basically, is what they're gonna have. So that would be an AC of +4 for chains, so 14. He rolled an 8. +8 to hit, so he succeeds in hitting the guy. 2d6. $16 points of damage.
Oh.
The man at arms falls to the ground. Crumples like a tin paper cup.
Oh. Victor.
Actually,
that's
hold on.
NPC.
Yeah, I know it's an NPC. Ben,
Can't do that.
your man at arms was holding his action as you were holding your action, so he gets an attack before the ogre falls him.
He can attack. That's fine.
Yeah, you got to roll. I'm not rolling for your bitch.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter, but okay. He gets an 11 to hit.
All right, with 11, he's got a +1 for his attack bonus.
Okay.
That's a total of 12. That is unfortunately not going to get through the thick hide armor that the ogre wears. But he did try before he fell, which is important. All right. That is the only attack that they get. Held actions.
Can someone get that guy getting the horn?
People keep talking about it. No one
Lev.
What is it?
actions.
Lev can do that.
Do it.
All right. What's Lev gonna do?
Lev is going to cast Scorching Ray and hit him with both bolts.
Ooh, a 2-bolter.
Yep. That's a 15 and a 13 on the die.
Armor class is 8 for the hit.
All right. Armor class is 8. He's getting 8d6. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. 7, 10, 14, 20, 23, 26, 32 damage.
Barely got him. The ogre falls to the ground.
Dead.
Blodgett's gonna.
Poop on his face.
He's poop.
With a shit-eating grin.
Blodgett, were you gonna do something?
I'm gonna sneak attack that guy that's closest to me.
This one here?
Yes.
All right.
Natural 20
Oh, snap.
and a 22. And then on for the natural 20, I rolled an 18.
You crit. Roll him, kill him.
You need to move, cat. She's typing on my character sheet.
She said, "This is my character now."
Exactly. Way back in the old days, I had a cat that did that. We had to give him his own character sheet and his own dice, otherwise he'd steal yours.
Oh, wow.
And then you just tell him that's your character, so we just made a character that said cat. He was a rogue. Because you tell him to roll the dice and you put it in front of him and he'll pick it up and drop it. It's like rolling it. It was hilarious. Alright, so, oh yeah, I forgot.
A friend of mine just sent me a video of her cat trying to play the piano and
20.
chewing up and knocking away all the sheet music. Oh, yeah, sounds like he's a jazz musician.
30 points of damage.
All right, well, that's an ogre down.
Crit helped.
Definitely did.
I
All right, any other?
Yeah,
Say again?
I'm gonna cast a spiritual hammer and attack the guy that's closest to the man at arms right there.
That guy right there. Got it. Roll to hit. DC is 16, sir.
Wait. 17 plus, I guess I got a 1, plus 1 is 18.
Okay.
And then damage is 16 plus 2, that's 18 points of damage.
How much?
18. 1-8.
18. All right, that gets it. The weaker ogres was left. And any other held actions?
I've used mine.
All right. The Top of the round, it is Blodgett.
So, I guess I can't just sneak attack on this guy.
No, not really. I technically you can because he did a full run last time, so he gets no dex bonus. That's the point at which you can do a sneak attack on someone. So yeah, technically you could sneak attack him as well.
16 hits.
It does.
Okay, both of them hit then. So 16 and a 21. $26 points of damage.
Dead. All right. 16 ogres in sterling fashion, guys.
Awesome. That went very well. Surprising. So didn't even have to boil their minds.
True. Mind blown. All right.
You hear that noise?
Hey, Brandon, I might suggest you send your rat out on recon again and see if the Ogre Magi have noticed the commotion.
Or the present I left.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have my rat do that, but I'm gonna have LJ go to the man-at-arms pretty much immediately and
True.
check and see if he's fully dead or if he can still be saved. Victor?
He can still be saved.
Okay. Burning a spell slot to cast Cure Moderate Wounds on him.
All right. Roll him, heal
Cure Moderate's 2d8, right? Plus caster level?
Yeah.
him. Yes.
Okay, that's 23.
He jumps up and he's dancing.
He is alive.
Pat him on the shoulder. You took a nasty bump.
Sorry, I'm watching the debate. But there's no one to attack, so there's so I'm not sure what initiative is at this point, so I'll just hold action, I guess.
Yeah, there's no initiative at this point. LJ was casting a cure onto the man-at-arms, and Rat is sent back out into the wilderness.
Cool. If the man-at-arms needs more healing, we can bring him back to the acolyte for another shot at a light wounds.
You brought him back to 8 hit points, which is
Thank you.
so he's currently at his full divine.
And so, what's the plan, folks? Do we go in and try to learn everything? Or-
Well, is the cake still there, Victor?
The pie is still there, as a matter of
Or
fact.
the pie. Okay, I'll have the rat peer in a little closer and see if it seems like the Magi are alert.
They're still listening to this guy yelling.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so how about this? I think we can make quick work of these guys if we sneak up on them in this room. That spell that I really want to cast where I boil their brains does intelligence damage, which comes in super handy against things like casters who have low fortitude saves.
Oh, good.
And they are all within 20 feet of each other, or 40 rather, because it's a 20-foot radius. So
All right.
I'm
Well-
thinking we run up on them.
I agree.
Are you done?
I think we should.
You salty?
Let's sneak up on them and take them out really quick.
Okay.
So
Victor,
perhaps-
that is the plan.
Perhaps we should cast a cone of silence around ourselves so that we can't hear us coming.
If we cast silence, I won't be able to cast this spell.
But you can
It
drop
has a verbal component.
you can drop it though, right? When we get into place.
Yeah. I suppose we could. So if anybody, I think it's Frederick who has the silence spell.
I have silence. Yes. Okay, I can cast it. You just give me a hand sign or whatever. I'll drop it.
All right.
Okay.
Where in this area do you guys plan on going?
We're going to leave 5, go north up to room 6.
All right. And who's going to be in lead?
I suppose Lev will kind of be more towards the front, but I'd like LJ to remain in front of him.
And then what's the rest?
Froderick should be very close by because I need to be able to minimize the chance of hitting a party member. My entrance rates are going up.
Taking all the fun out of DMing. Blas, Blodgett, Bash.
I'm fine with being next in line, or right behind Blodgett.
Suzanne.
Yeah, put me in the middle. That's good.
Okay.
Let's make a player character sandwich.
Sounds like. All right.
So yeah, the acolyte is with me, and I'm bringing her up the rear.
You got it.
Thank you.
All right. And so we're just cast the Solemn's 15-foot radius on whom and where.
It would probably be on Blodgett since she's in the middle.
Okay.
That will extend it around the whole party.
That does.
Okay.
All right.
Still, let's be stealthy anyway.
Okay. So LJ is stealthily along. Very stealthily, good stealthosity. And where do you plan on going at this point? So you get to here. Nothing appears to have gone off. What are you guys going to do? Where is everyone heading? Are you just as a group going to get right here and then do your thing?
I'm fine with that.
But yeah, I think we got to rush them.
Well, those are two different statements. So LJ and Lev are getting up to here.
Right. And I'll be
Frederick.
Froderick's going up with them.
Okay.
And I'll set off the spell, and then we can hit them with the bum rush. If they live.
Are you going to use any kind of a fireball or anything? Just let me know. I mean,
I'm gonna parboil them.
Okay. All right.
Parboil.
Parboil. Okay.
And it's instantaneous.
Victor, we're going to have the men at arms and the acolyte sort of watch our.
Okay.
And Lev will instruct them on which directions to look. There's a cloud giant that would come from directly west, and frost giants that would come from the southwest.
Okay. Everyone roll initiative, please.
All right.
Ooh, natural 20 for Lev. That's what I needed. So 21 for him, and 9 for LJ.
I've got a 16 total. Victor.
8 for Blodgett.
20 for Bash.
18 for Frederick. So just give the word Lev and I'll drop silence.
Okay. So
Ideally, you would have dropped it by now.
you didn't. You arrive at this spot, and this Ogre Magi locks eyes with Lev. I think the word livid comes to mind.
Yep.
Initiative. Lev. Nope. Yeah, Levrin goes first.
Okay.
Run away.
Blodgett is right next to me and is the center of the spell. And it's a 20-foot radius. Victor, would I be able to physically move out of the field of the silent spell and cast a spell?
You can push me.
Yes.
Okay, then I would like to do that. This is risky. This is stupid risky. But I'm going to cast Parboil, centered in the center of them all.
All right.
They now need to make 2 saves. Who take half the fire damage that I'm going to give them, and if they pass it, they don't take intelligence damage. But if they fail it, they take 2d4. The save will be 23.
All right, and what's the save again?
23.
All right. Give me a d20, please, Lev.
Okay. Natural 20.
All right. Roll damage, please.
Okay, so 10, 14, 17, 19, 21 damage. Do I need to roll intelligence damage?
Go ahead and roll it, please.
Okay. They will take 7 points of intelligence damage. I hope they die.
I hope you die. All right. It's 21 and 7. Is that correct?
Yes. A save takes half fire damage and no intelligence damage.
Okay. Double check one thing real quick.
What are you doing? Boiling their brains?
Yes.
Literally and figuratively. So
Okay.
Parboil is a flash heat of a single area, heating the area up to the point where it boils the brains of people who are in it.
It's pretty much like a military microwave antenna aimed at them that's about like 15 kilowatts.
Ow.
Yeah. That's actually how they discovered microwave ovens. Is they discovered at sea when they had radar on a cold, rainy night. Like say they were patrolling the North Sea, the sailors would stand in front of the beam of the radar, and it would heat their insides.
Oh,
But,
well,
yeah.
that's not good.
Well, when you're cold,
Yeah, no.
I'll take being cold.
Yeah,
You sure?
I'm pretty sure.
It was also side note. It was also noted there was a microwave. So they used microwave. What do you call it? Microwave technology to broadcast signals for like line of sight from one location to another. It's currently still in use today. So it's basically you get, let's say you have a point of presence. You have a place where you have really high internet. You have a microwave antenna on top of that, and you can beam anywhere that you can see. You can put another microwave antenna, and those two guys can connect, and you can basically connect your internet that way. We used to use that in Tarrant County before, when internet was new. They put it between the buildings so that the buildings could have high connection between each other without laying cables between each building.
That's
wow.
pretty neat.
Yeah. One of the technicians was talking to me, and he said there was a guy it was New Year's, and on New Year's Day they did an update to all the microwave antennas, which caused them to basically go off to a very high frequency for a short period of time. And they sent an email out to all the techs saying that they were doing this and to stay away from the antennas. And the guy who didn't read his email died that day.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
The guy didn't read the email, died?
Yes, he did. Because he was on the roof next to a microwave antenna going at full blast for about a minute, and it parboiled him.
Oh, God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That does suck.
Well, I guess my analogy was pretty correct then.
It really, really was.
Ha.
All right, Bash, it is your turn, sir. The Ogre Magi are not dead.
Oh god,
Wow.
get in front of me. Please get in front of me.
All right, so I'm gonna excuse me. I want to move to the front. I don't know. Do I have enough room to attack anything there if I move, or am I just gonna have to?
You would have to do you'd have to do a full charge, which gives you'd lose your dex bonus, but you would be able to do a single attack and attack them.
How about letting the rest of the magic users go first?
It's his initiative.
I know. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. No, I'll hold action. That's fine. I thought we might need to get somebody in there to be a shield, but that's fine. I can wait.
Could I at least petition you get in front of Lev just in case?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll move directly in front of Lev and just hold position there.
My hero. My hero.
It might even help. All right. The 19. Oh, this is them. They rolled a 19 this time.
Oh.
So they all turn around and they see the party that they were just heard so much about. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, Ben.
So the first one is going to cast Sleep.
Oh.
Shit.
What about with the -7 intelligence? Just curious.
Well, they have an at-will ability to cast these, so they're not based on their intelligence.
Okay.
We'll have a minus on their DC. They'll lose their DC from it.
Okay.
Sleep. So, within a 15-foot radius. So,
Drowsy.
basically, he's going to try to get EJ, Bash, and Lev, and essentially the rat as well, since the rat's in the range. How many hit dice does your rat have, Brandon?
7. Which actually I think should have gone up when I went up a level from 8.
It definitely does not.
Oh, okay, 7.
And I affect 4 hit dice worth of creatures, so it is not affected. So that lets the other Ogre Magi know that quite possibly the first Ogre Magi was not fibbing. Because it's a thing. You could. Do you really believe the guy who's bitching about a bunch of adventurers who fucked him out of a high level magic spell? I mean, not necessarily. Half move, cone of cold.
So I've got a question, Victor, and this is just pure curiosity on my part to see behind the scenes. Did he have this magic item before I decided to steal it from him?
Yes.
Oh.
He doesn't like you anymore, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. Probably saw me and was like, "It's him! Get him!
That's exactly what he said in Ogre, yeah.
There he is!"
There he is. Yes.
Kill him.
Bring me my whip.
What of the bird, sire? Kill it. All right, so cone of cold, 25-foot distance.
Holy fuck.
Right. So, Blaz, Frodrick, EJ, Bash, Lev, Lev's familiar, and the Badger. DC. Oh, 13 plus 12, so. DC is 18 minus 3, 15.
15 for what type of save, Victor?
Oh, good question. That's a really good question. Reflex. Reflex.
Reflex. Okay, no problem.
Lev just barely makes it with 16.
All right.
19.
And then also Blodgett and Bash and EJ.
LJ makes it handily with 19.
24 for
35 hit points of damage halved.
I'm dead.
Yeah, that knocks you to the floor. So 35 hit points of damage halved is
17 and a half.
Thank you so much. 17
my
points of damage to each person.
Got 1 point left.
Okay, I have 1 hit point.
Okay, well then
You gotta sing your song. You gotta sing your song. I'm still standing.
I'm still standing. So 17 points damage to everybody?
Yes, 17 points damage to Bash, Lev, LJ, Frodrick, and Blaz.
oh wait,
Oh.
Victor, I have evasion, so on a successful save, I take no damage.
That is correct. Blodgett, I think you might have the same thing.
Uh-huh.
So you successfully saved and no damage. All right.
My familiar has that too, so he's good.
And then,
What was it that hit us?
what?
What hit us?
A cone of cold.
Okay, thank you. These guys have magic.
Yeah, they do. Lev, no, Bash. Charm person. Will save Bash. DC is 11. DC 11 for a will save Bash.
Don't get charmed.
He's got a 3.
that's on a D20, right?
Yeah, you got a +3.
Is the prayer
Well-
because he'd get a 4?
Oh yeah, get a +4. What'd you get?
12 total.
Fuck.
Oh no, DC was 11. So yeah, you made
I don't like how close that was.
it.
I really don't like that.
No, that's not what it does, I guess. All right. And okay. And that is all the attacks that are done against you.
I think I'm
And-
next. Vic.
Next is Frodrick. Yes, sir.
Okay. By the way, so my Bob the Badger has standing orders to heal Lev with cure moderate wounds.
You're a king.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's why he's your bodyguard.
Well, you essentially have to cast it though.
Oh, I have to cast it?
Yes, you can. When you share spells, you can share spells, but you are casting it through him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. How many spells can I cast in this round then?
Well, basically, you can cast one per round.
Okay, that's what I need to know.
At will.
I am going to. Sorry, Lev. I'm going to cast Silence on the second Ogre Magi in. Does that make sense? The one in the middle that I can see?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to shut those guys down, keep them from casting spells on our ass.
Understood.
And also, can I get off one attack?
Negative on that.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That's fine. Silence, I'll settle for that.
All right. So these 3 ogres are silenced.
Yeah.
Next is going to be Blas.
I'm going to cast a flame strike, basically right at the rear of the center one, because it's a 10-foot radius, so I should be able to capture all of them.
Yes.
And it's actually a 12d6 and spoke.
Oh, nice.
And if they can make a save and take half the damage.
All right. Before that, roll a d20 for me, please, Zach.
Oh, I'd love to.
Thank you.
20. For reals?
Say again.
20.
20. Good job. And go ahead and roll damage, please.
Can I roll a lot since I got a 20?
Yeah.
Okay. That's 35 points of damage to anybody, ogre in the radius.
All right. And dex save? Reflex?
I'm sorry?
Reflex save?
Yeah.
All right. These 3 ogres fail their existence check. Ogre Magi failed their existence.
Monsters that use magic, no bueno.
And
5.
they're not wailing anymore. Next up is LJ.
LJ is going to go to Lev and hit him with a Cure Moderate.
All right. Roll on the golem, sir.
Okay, that's going to be 6.
And block it. What does block it want to do?
Okay. Done. I'm missing 1 hit point.
Good job. Blodgett, what are you doing?
Where'd they go?
3 of them just died right there.
But there's another one somewhere.
Somewhere. Is he invisible or is he around the corner? I'm gonna stay where I am, and I'm gonna put some poison on these daggers just in case somebody decides to surprise me.
Okay. And that's it for the round. The round, next round, second round. Lev.
Lev is he's gonna hold his action for right now. Also, LJ should be up there with Lev and Bash now because of
Right.
your
Right,
wound
yeah.
and touch.
Touch it, touch it, touch it, touch me.
Touch me.
All right, back. Ye of the mighty shield.
Have we searched this room yet?
No, you literally just, it's barely into it. You have no idea what's beyond this room.
Okay, I'm just going to walk right up to the edge of kind of that barrier right there, like right on that corner by 3, and just kind of take a look around.
All right. You see the rest of the room seems to be empty.
Awesome.
You're slaying everything in here.
Cool.
I heard somebody mention some kind of here about an ogre being invisible. Can I have Lev count the bodies right quick to make sure everything adds up?
Then check your notes. Yes, you can. There are 3 bodies.
3 bodies. We're missing ogres.
Next is Frederick.
Okay. I want to cast Detect Magic. Can I do it in a sweep from like north to the east? Try to at least somewhat locate an invisible creature using magic.
Where in the room are you going to be?
I am just moving up just a little bit up to the north east, about where the rat is.
So right there?
Yeah, right around there. And so is Detect Magic like just one direction you pick, or like north or east?
He sits at his golf course, and well, you literally think about it. You probably
Okay, so standing right there, you Detect Magic
he wants
to the east and south. There is definitely magic over here.
Okay.
Just for 1 second.
Okay, I inform the rest of the party that I'm detecting something magical to the east and south of us. And I point in that direction just to make it clear.
What is wonderful. We learned a lot. Young children.
All right, so magic has been detected in this general area. Next up is 16, Blas.
Yeah, here we go.
No, yeah, Blas.
I don't trust this. We have 1 Magi left, and who knows what kind of magic he has. I want to retreat back south towards that where the chokehold opens up between.
Breaking up. Do you want to go south? And I missed the rest.
I just want to go south. I want to go south to where like the opening is that leads to 5 and 9. I'm taking the acolyte with me.
Okay. Say again. You taking the acolyte with you?
Yeah.
And next up is LJ.
LJ. There's not really a lot LJ can do right now. Let me see if I can cast Sanctuary. Okay. Sanctuary is a creature touched spell, so I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Lev.
All right. Lev been touched. Blodgett, bringing up the rear.
Blodgett's gonna get closer and then hide in plain sight. And wait for somebody to come by that shouldn't be.
All right.
I got a 17 on my stealth.
Good job. Thank you.
I wish I could cast True Seeing. Make this a lot easier.
Meow.
All right, top of the round. Hold on 1 quick sec. Let me check something real quick.
All right. We're being attacked by a feline. Meow. So, little bird ball.
Ben, did you get my message to you?
Sorry, just saw it. Spot check. You still need that?
Yeah.
My bad. $17 for the spot check.
Cool beans. Thanks. All right.
Sorry.
So, Bash, from his angle, he can see that in the south section, so each of the ogres has, like, a regular Ogre Magi have like a regular pouch, whatever. And in the south section, there's okay. In the south section, there's a wine and table set up. There's a wine and table set up. And
What is it?
sorry.
What is it?
Something was just very funny. Wine and table set up, and several chairs. Looks like basically this would be an area, not chairs, rugs. Several, an area that they would be sitting down to drink and eat and enjoy themselves. All right. Now, round 3, top of the round.
I can't do anything here.
Okay.
Holding action.
All right. You're gonna stay in your sanctuary.
Yep.
Bash, your turn.
I'm going to walk over to the table with the wine on it, pour myself some wine.
I pour 2 cups.
I'll take a small sip of said wine, and then I am going to throw the wine in the direction of the detect magic.
Okay, well, the detect magic was literally this entire area. So you can throw left, right, towards the wall, or away.
So in that case, I'm just going to start acting like I'm completely drunk and throwing wine in all directions around the detect magic.
Okay.
Or I thought you were gonna go for some civil discourse. Pour the man a glass of wine. Say, come here.
No, that's a pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool move.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. I should have pulled out some pie and just offered it.
Also true.
Victor, have we killed the ogre that has a particular hatred of Lev?
No, we have not.
Is his body amongst the dead?
You do not recognize any of the ogres that are dead, Ogre Magi that are dead. No.
Damn it.
None of them are cherry pie flavored. And Ben.
It's common for me.
Give me a saving throw, reflex save, DC 17.
Sorry, 11.
Oh, that's not going to be good, I guess.
No, it's not.
20, 30. That's one time a day. Oh, he didn't catch that one. 30, 34 points of damage on total.
Okay.
There's an Ogre Magi in front of you, and he does not seem happy to be covered in wine.
What did he cast on him?
Cone of Cold.
Oh.
After Cone
Next up is Frodrick. You heard Blas shouting and drinking, and then screaming in pain.
Okay.
Bash, rather.
I run to the position of 6. And at that point, I cast silence again on the Ogre Magi.
All right.
It is
Mark
quiet
off
up
another
in
spell
here.
slot. Say again.
It is quiet up in here.
It really is.
Mm. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow.
All right. And next up is 16. Blas. You hear sounds of combat from back up inside. You want to keep an eye out looking. You're currently doing a spot on this area.
Yeah.
By the way, Blas, give me a spot check since you're.
Yep. I will do that. Basically, we're gonna back up a little bit just so we're more protected by that corridor, not so out in the open.
Okay. Also give me a spot check.
I will as well. I will as well. I got a 4.
Nice.
Also roll for the man at arms.
Great. Oh, he got a 13.
Meow.
On his game. Neither of you noticed anything unusual. You did both get a +1 from the prayer still, which is still one of the.
Oh, okay. So that was 5, 14.
And next up is LJ.
Oh,
Jay is going to rush to the sound of combat.
there.
Be able to get in melee range and make an attack.
He will lose his dex bonus doing it. No, you can't, because that's basically you'd be charging, and you can't charge 90 degrees.
Okay.
You can get within range of attack, basically.
I will do so.
Just be
Okay.
careful. Well, okay, you already know about my arrows, so.
And in lieu of actually attacking him, I will spit upon him.
All right, that's definitely successful. He's covered in wine and sputum. Lev, give me a d20, please. Sorry, LJ, give me a d20 roll, please.
So you got some kind of aura? I got 18 on the dice. 18 on the dice.
All right, you notice the sputum is slightly yellow colored, a little bit green.
The what is?
Your sputum is spit. You spit on him.
Oh,
The
yeah.
spit is slightly yellow colored, a little green. That was just for you, man. That was literally just for you.
Okay, I'll make a note to have LJ brush his teeth.
What the yum is it? What is it? Funny kitty?
Can I make a survival check to figure out what disease I apparently have?
It's just probably some spleen or small intestine heat.
Oh, Victor.
As long as it doesn't get too damp, you'll be okay.
Oh, shut up. You and tiny acupuncture, and there's no rules for that in D&D.
I know.
I feel like I'm missing something here, guys.
Okay, I have psionics.
Blodgett. What are you going to do this round? You hear the definitive smell of people being frozen to death.
I hear them being frozen to death.
Flash frozen.
Well, I mean, not yet, but he's in the zone.
Okay, so I can't see what they're fighting. I'm going to go up to that corner right underneath the 3
Mm-hmm.
and look around the corner. And if I see an ogre or a giant or whatever, I'm going to throw a dagger.
Yeah, in absolute silence, it is an Ogre Magi facing off against Bash, the fighter, and LJ, the fighter cleric. And none of them are making a sound. It's really eerie.
I'm throwing a dagger at him.
How far did you move?
And it's poison, too.
Yeah, you can throw. You can throw from there. Yeah, you can do a.
Hit me.
I'll
Please
let you
don't
do
hit me.
one dagger thrown. Go for it. Armor class is 18.
Okay, I rolled a 20. I got a 24. He needs to make a save for strength DC 26.
Strength save.
Mm-hmm. It's Dragon Bile.
Oh.
That sounds like 5th edition.
Roll damage, please.
What he gave me.
Okay.
3.
A poison by any other name,
Okay.
Brandon.
Come on. What's yummy? What is yummy?
15 points of damage.
All right. He
And
falls
did he
to the
make a
ground.
save?
He did not make a saving throw.
Oh, okay. So I got to hit that damage. Another 14 points of damage.
God damn.
All right.
I was saving the good stuff for the bad dudes.
I mean,
He's a
legit.
bad dude.
He's a bad dude.
And that's the bottom of the round. All right.
Oh, Vic, don't I get a turn? Or wait, my turn was running up there. That's sorry.
Yeah, you ran up there and you cast a spell.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that, man.
That definitely helped.
All right.
Oh, and Victor, as a bonus action, I'm gonna tumble out of the way, back around the corner, so I'm out of line of sight.
Hit and run. Hit and run.
Right, hit and run.
Where you going?
Better finish.
Where you going, kitty? Go, baby.
Oh, he disappeared. Oh no.
Well, I mean, he's no, this guy's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, so you've got 4 now lying on the ground dead. Out of initiative, unless you guys want to do something entertaining, what do you guys want to do next?
Search your bodies for loot.
All right.
Wasn't there 6 though?
No?
There were 5 initially, but now there's just 4.
So Bashless around, yeah, that's and just is like what a waste of wine. And also, aren't we missing an ogre?
Yeah, we are.
So is there
Lev's
one-
familiar is going to cast Detect Magic and try and see if he can figure.
There's definitely magic in the room. Yeah, all directions. There's magic around.
Fuck.
I mean, well, it's basically all the player characters
Oh yeah,
are carrying
it's the
magic.
silent spell.
All the player characters are carrying magic.
We're carrying magic. There's silent spells everywhere.
Yeah.
Check around.
There's a lot.
I would say check around.
There's magic. There's
I'm
magic all
checking
around.
pockets of the dead guys.
Check 2.
All right, so Frederick and Blodgett are checking the dead guys. That's what you guys are doing. I need to check Ben's character, waste of wine. Did you want to do anything else except curse about the ogres?
Lev is going to move closer to the group between Blodgett and LJ.
Okay. And LJ.
LJ is going to hear the warning that we still have a missing body.
He doesn't
He's-
actually.
Oh, okay. Shit. Can I have him know that anyway? Do I have to make a wisdom throw? Can he recognize
you can
that?
use basic math to know that, but you
Okay.
didn't.
Excellent. So LJ's going to catch on where we're missing one, and he's going to stay alert as he can.
Okay. All right. So Frederick and Blodgett. On these ogres, each monster bears a pouch with 10 500 gold pieces.
Okay, so 10, 500, so 5,000 gold piece.
Times 4
Ah, damn.
What are they?
gems.
Gems? Okay.
20k in gems.
20,000? Really?
5k times 4, am I right, Victor?
10 500 gold pieces times 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 20,000. That is correct. 20,000.
Okay. Well, just put it in the party kitty.
At about where Bash is, next to the wine, there is a small iron basket
Basket?
Casket.
A casket.
Ooh, wow, casket. Cool.
Um,
And it's iron? Maybe it has their pet cat in there. But not something bad. But I'm going to check it for traps.
I bet it's something bad.
all right.
But before I do that, I'm going to hit it with something just in case it's something alive and it's not really a case.
Give
A
me a
casket.
search check, please, Blodgett.
I rolled a 19. Plus.
A 19. A what? What did you roll?
I rolled a 19.
What's that total?
+1
Where
for
is it?
prayer.
Which one is it?
Search. Your search check.
Oh, there it is. +8. Okay, so 27.
28 with
Or 28.
yeah.
20.
No, 27.
Okay.
Hi.
It is not trapped.
It's a closed casket, huh?
Yep.
So you guys want to open it on 3, and a couple of us have our weapons trained on it?
I'd be fine with just not opening it.
I'm not opening it.
Yeah, I vote to not open the casket.
Just in
Not
case.
right now.
We can leave that here.
Vic, can I let me use identify on the casket, and just see if I can get the nature of what kind of magic it is, if there is.
All right. Keep tab on those because you've been burning some spells.
It's what now?
I said keep tab on those because you've been burning some spells.
I know. Yeah. So
All right.
let me see. Identify is a cantrip, I think. Oh, wait a minute.
Identifies first level.
You're right.
Yeah. First of all, it just takes a minute. It takes actually, I think it takes a minute to cast.
Yeah, well, I've used up all my silence I can. So that was a second level. This is first level.
All right.
And you're a ranger with psionics?
No, silence.
Oh, silence. I thought you said I've used up all my psionics, and I was like, whoa, hang on.
Yeah.
It's pretty high.
He isn't what he appears to be.
That was fucking with all the dice rolls, but anyway.
Okay.
So if the battle sounds have stopped, we're going to return back into that room. Take an arms in.
It's pretty quiet.
Yeah, I'm just really scared that there's still a Ogre Magi in there. Someone who's going to like cast a sleep spell on all of us and then kill us.
Well, if it's any consolation, I made him extra stupid, so the DC is pretty low.
How do you feel about going in and trying to reason with a storm giant?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I actually feel pretty good about that.
Me too.
Cloud giant, by the way.
Cloud giant.
Storm giant, sorry.
But what do I get from the casket, Vic?
All right. From the casket, you identify through your arcane powers that it is a plain but well-made iron casket. Very
Yeah,
well made.
I was waiting for that.
Its history seems to be something of a gift. It is a gift to someone of great esteem.
Okay, I say we open it. Who knows, maybe the Ogre Magi's hiding in there.
I don't like it, but we can open it.
How about blood?
I mean, I don't like it, but I'll agree to it. It's fine. We can do it and see what happens.
I'm not standing in front of it.
Well,
Mind, I
let me
can't
stand to the side, open the lid. I'm going to knock 4 arrows just in case.
You know, lift it with the dagger or something. I ain't touching it.
Okay, that's fine.
I walk into the room and you all are opening a casket.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yes.
Yep. You got it.
Nice look.
The acolyte and I just turn around and walk back out.
We're not animating anything. We're just opening a casket. We're just.
Yeah, you have.
It was next to the food.
Okay.
So it's either awake or it's something bad.
It could be empty. Let's find out.
If it's a skeleton.
What do I need to roll,
yes.
Victor?
One quick second.
Okay.
That's always a good sign.
No, it's not.
I have +8 to sarcasm. Hmm.
I have +100 to not being able to cast spells right now in silence. So if we're in combat, Lev is going to hide.
Yeah, good. That's actually probably a good idea. Or go back at a distance out of the range of the silence cones.
All right. Well, no, you made a point. I mean, you made whatever monsters survived or existed after that parboil spell are stupider. And as a result, comparatively, it's not the smartest thing to do. So yeah, reflex save 14, everyone, please.
Okay.
I freaking knew it.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay.
I've got a 16 on the dice. LJ definitely failed with a 10.
All right.
Do I need to roll one for the rat?
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
I got like 27, Vic.
I got 28.
All right, Zag, can you roll for yourself and also roll for the man-at-arms and the cleric?
19 for the rat.
All right.
Told you I had a really bad feeling about it.
Yeah, Bash, you too. You too as well.
28.
All right.
Fuck.
Fireball.
I'm dead this time, guys.
10, 24 points of damage.
I evaded.
You're Ayurvedic? What?
I have evasion.
Okay, so Joel uses Ayurvedic medicine.
Fuck you, man.
The rat also used improved Ayurvedic medicine.
Okay.
I actually know what that is.
Is the 24 before or after having it?
That is not halved. The 24 is straight. So
Okay,
12,
5 hit points.
12 points if you've succeeded at that. And
Takes.
I rolled a 7. I got +3, so I rolled a 10. I don't think I made it. And the acolytes and men-at-arms rolled an 18.
all right, they did good. So half damage for those guys, i.e. 12. The man-at-arms is going to fall to the ground, but the acolyte, how much did the acolyte have?
Again?
Bad day for this guy.
I shouldn't laugh.
Check-
I can't hear you, Zag. Sorry.
I'm checking that now.
Thank you.
Uh,
All right, since
he's got 8 points of damage, so he's
all right, so they're both on the ground.
all right.
Since we have left initiative, we are back. So everyone, please roll initiative, please. Tell me what you got.
18.
19.
19.
Lev got 20. LJ got 17.
I have a 20 total.
It's in the chat. 19 again. Damn, I love Cat's Grace.
And Ben, what did you get again?
Sorry, 18, 1-8.
Good job. All right. Doing good this time. Claws.
I'm grabbing.
Fireball was dropped into the middle of the group.
He's in the middle of the group.
a fireball was dropped into the middle of the group.
Right, I got that. It hurt.
It did.
So, and do we see the Magi anywhere?
You can turn and you see a large, angry, furious, really, Ogre Magi standing.
All right, I'm grabbing the acolyte. I'm pulling him back and away, and I'm throwing a cure critical wound at him.
All right. He's definitely going to be back and curious as to what the hell just happened. Next up is going to be Lev.
Is Lev currently in an area of silence?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Lev is going to retreat to the position where the number 1 is.
Good
All right.
idea.
That is outside the area of silence.
Yep.
All right, so 19, Frodrick.
Okay. I am going to unleash full salvo against the Ogre Magi, and at the same time tell them, I hear you suck, elf cock.
We're in an area of silence.
No, Frodrick's just outside.
Oh, sweet. Yes, do it.
Yeah. Plus he can read lips, I'm sure. Okay.
Yeah, that's actually
He's in an area of
he's
silence.
got, lip reading +2. Lip reading +2, so he's able to read your lips. So
Yeah.
he knows that you want no new taxes.
Oh yeah, the first one definitely hits. That was a natural 18.
Armor class is 18.
Yeah, but that's plus on top of that, plus another 18.
I
Plus,
was just saying his armor class is 18.
yeah. Yeah, well that hits anyway. For sure. Okay, and then the damage on, let's see, 4 arrows. Pretty good. 6, 10, 15, plus another 4, 15, plus 16, 31 points for the first hit. For the first
As a Christmas tree, he is lit up. The first salvo of arrows is more than enough to kill him.
Son of a bitch. Gotcha. Suck that.
Through the benefit of reduced intelligence, you have got the monster to attack you in a way that would allow you to kill him. He dies.
Awesome. That was satisfying. Extremely.
Thank you for saving my life.
You are welcome. Teabag. I teabag the Ogre Magi. Awesome.
Oh my god. All right, so Frodrick is placing his nuts on the mouth of a dead Ogre Magi. What does everyone else want to do?
Search him. Search him for treasure. Go through his wallet.
Well,
Find out where he lives.
Nuts in his mouth.
Well, after I put my nuts in his mouth, and then find out where he lives.
So you're putting your nuts in an Ogre Magi's mouth. That's a full
Kidding.
round
I was
action,
kidding.
Joel. That's a full round action.
That's a full round. Victor, how would you know? How would you know?
I'm the referee. I have to make this as a judgment call. This is what I do.
You really don't want to know the answer anyway.
Also,
I think it's based on experience.
Yeah, he knows it takes longer than 6 seconds to do that.
yeah,
Get
it's
his
terrible.
off and
I think that was more than an educated guess. Just saying.
Is Bash going to do anything? The threat has been immediately neutralized by your dwarven teabagger.
No, Bash is just going to move over to the entranceway of 6.
All right.
Okay, bio break, folks. For
All right.
be right back.
And LJ.
LJ is going to go to Lev and cast Cure Light.
Okay. Logic.
Nice, that's 8. So
Lodge is gonna sit down and count the gold. Just one more time.
Okay.
HP right there.
Um,
It's okay, Lev. The bad man is
and
gone.
Blaz.
Yeah, my acolyte's only up to 2 points. I am gonna give him another cure light wound.
Okay.
And can I do 2 cures in 1 round? Can I take care of myself as well?
Yeah, I'll go for it. We're not in combat per se at this point, so
Right. All right, so I'm going to do a cure serious wound on myself.
all right. And Frederick, after you finish teabagging him, you're going to search the Ogre Magi. And he also has a what is that? He also has a bag with 10 500 gold gems, and he also has a necklace with 4 spears on it.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh man.
I'm writing it down. What it is?
Necklace of 4 spears.
What is it?
It's the dreaded quad sphere necklace. It's a magic item called the quad sphere.
Okay. I'll look at
it. People just like them. They really like them. It's a gold necklace with 4 little gold spheres on it. Little beads, basically, golden beads. Everybody likes the gold beads.
Extra bling.
Is it missing any?
Probably the one they threw at us.
As far as you can tell, no. It doesn't seem to be missing any spheres at all.
So, Ogre Magi, was your vengeance as sweet as my nuts? Just wondering. Mm-hmm. Was it as good as cherry pie? Just wondering.
Bash. Notes again. Anyone else going to do anything in this room?
One on the spot.
All right. Bash notices that all 3 of the ogre magi bodies that were here are missing.
Oops.
What?
Okay, Frederick's going to make a tracking check to see if they got dragged away or they just evaporated. It might have been some.
Roll high. It looks as if 10 people just ran through this area and fought a bunch of ogre magi.
Okay. All right, hold on. So this is a tracking check?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I got a plus 10 on that, so. Well, I rolled a 1. I was wondering when that was going to happen because I have not been flunking out, but yep, so my conclusion is something probably radically erroneous.
Yeah, your conclusion is that the ogre magi ran into this room.
Yeah.
So
or that
you can tell they're amongst the party.
My teabagging the head ogre magi made their bodies disappear. That's my theory. Yeah. That makes total sense to me. Yeah. Yeah, it went bust.
Well, that is pretty bad.
Yep. A 1. This has been a good die for me. This magic die, this red die, it has been done well, but oh well, that's all right.
Until now.
Yeah, I'm gonna get another beer. I'll go ahead and make a search check of the room, see if I roll better on that. I do. 27.
All right.
I find anything else? And what? Yeah. Okay.
What was up with that coffin?
Yeah. What's up? What was in the casket? Yeah.
You didn't actually, but basically the moment at which you guys clustered around and got ready to open it, and then Blas walked up, is when the fireball was cast.
Makes sense, because there was center of
It
mass.
was literally like, he walked in and said, wait, you guys are doing what? Okay, we're out of here. Boom!
Yep. Good timing.
I mean, you know.
No, that's well played.
You didn't tank his wisdom. All right, and so you still have the casket. Did you want to open the casket at this point?
Yeah. But Lev, get away from everything.
Yeah, Lev is standing right the hell back.
Where exactly is Lev gonna stand?
You might want to go outside the room.
Yeah, he's not gonna be in that little corner anymore, but he'll be about where Frodrick is on the map right now.
Okay, and then Frodrick is gonna be over.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the casket again. I want to check this out.
Okay, and then everyone else.
LJ will be about at the 6.
I have a volunteer open the lid while I have my arrows knocked.
Do we have any long spears?
Yes, you do.
Where is the casket?
Put the long spear in. I don't want to be near that thing.
Where is this casket?
You wouldn't touch it with a 6-foot pole, Susan?
It is literally just south of Frodrick. It's basically, yeah, it's right there. There we go. God damn it.
Like how he puts a smiley face like it's gonna be a good thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a good thing
It is a good thing.
for me.
Sure.
So yeah, that's where it's located at.
It is a good day to die.
Blas, where did you and your alive cleric want to hang out? Your alive acolyte want to hang out?
We're heading towards the door.
Leaving.
Here with Lev?
Yeah, the acolyte's coming with me, and we're dragging the men-at-arms behind us.
Yeah.
If you're gonna remember him.
Zag has wisdom.
And Blodgett, where do you want to be? Are you gonna open it with the spear?
I'm going to open it with the spear. I ain't not being close.
And Bash, where did you want to hang out?
I want to stay right there at the entrance by Lev.
Okay.
My hero.
Jesus Christ, you guys think this is an IED or something, for fuck's sake.
You never know.
Oh my god.
You know what? I'll be laughing when you guys get blown up, and then I'll cry because LJ's also there.
It's a giant box with the potential to be filled with all kinds of traps. I mean, it kind of fits.
It could even be alive.
Although, if it's just a skeleton that's not gonna jump up and attack us, Lev calls dibs.
Just ooh. All right, we're opening this thing. Let's get it over with.
All right.
Open sesame.
You
Do I
open it
need
up.
to roll something?
No, you don't. The small iron casket holds a box. This box has it is plates of electrum, silver, and platinum. It's only about 10 inches long by 6 inches wide by 4 inches deep. Okay. But it's made up of all these plates, and just like the plates are all around the box, like in basically kind of like Rubik's Cube fashion.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as you open it, Lev can start laughing.
Yeah, Jesus pops out.
Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Okay, now I'm gonna cry for LJ.
Oh.
Oh, you're kidding me.
So does Frodrick.
Awesome. Oh, yeah. Combat.
Is Broderick still have his identify going on? But only one time.
It's kind of like a focused cast thing.
Oh, darn it.
So Bash, give me a saving throw versus Charm Person. Will save is going to be 11.
+1 for prayer.
So I rolled a 20, so I guess a 21.
Okay.
My man.
Yeah, that was nice.
I swear,
I don't even know what my will is.
It's +3, I think.
I think that's
Go
right.
to the top.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, that's reflex. Oh, +3.
Yeah. LJ, Froderick, and Blodgett, give me 2 saving throws. DC is 14.
Okay, each of us make 2 saving throws.
Each of you make 2 separate saving throws.
I rolled 2 15s.
I'm a little hungry.
All right, I got a
And that doesn't
21.
include my plus.
Vic,
No,
saving
my
throw
bad, I got-
versus what? What?
So I have 20. I have 30.
Cone of Cold.
I'm dead.
Again. Okay, so reflex saves.
Yeah, 2 reflex saves, DC 14.
I have 2 30s.
24,
shut up.
18,
24 and an 18?
19.
19, all right. And then Joel?
Got a 17 and a 23. So pretty high.
So the only person affected is LJ.
Okay.
Of course.
Great.
Oh, and the rat. LJ, roll for your...
Son of a bitch. A 19 and a 17 on the dice, so his reflex will put it to a 25 and a 23.
Okay, 35 for the first one, so that's 17 points of damage on the first one for LJ.
Okay.
You cast him at the wrong group of people, but you guys are messing with the box, so they got to cast on you.
Yeah, open the box. What could go wrong? It's all good.
33 on the second one. 33 on the second one, which is
How much?
16 points of damage. So LJ, you took 17 and then 16.
Woo!
Ouch.
And you have 3 furious Ogre Magi.
LJ is at 5 HP.
Run away.
I mean, do it.
Awesome.
All right.
Take a Valium. Hold on. What is this? Initiative again?
It is initiative again.
All right. Awesome.
Hate this game. We
14.
killed these guys.
28.
Jesus.
Lev has 20. LJ has 15.
Bash has 20.
There we go. 28. Yep.
I have 14.
I can't believe I'm fucking bullying initiative.
Right? We freaking killed these guys.
They got up and kept walking. They're zombies.
Not cool.
Maybe if you hadn't opened up the box,
What, they let us go?
they wouldn't have come back to life. You know,
What are they? Have they gotten? Are they zombie undead or something? Like they came back to life or what?
They do not appear to be undead. Zach, what did you get?
I rolled a 10. The acolyte and the men-at-arms each rolled 11.
All right, cool. So, top of the round, Froderick.
Okay.
After looking at the box, you notice a slight tingling on your back.
Mm-hmm.
You see 3 Ogre Magi furious and, they're not happy with you.
Okay, well, I'm out of silence spells, so it's just going to be arrow time. I am going to pick the one eastmost,
Okay.
and I'm going to go for, 4 arrows. I'm basically just going to unload into him all 3 attacks.
All right.
Okay.
Armor class on this one is going to be 18.
Okay. Yep, that hits because I got 11 plus 18. Yeah, it's like 29. So yeah, that's definitely
That definitely hits.
yeah. And that is 12 plus 5, 17 plus 16 is 33 points. Next attack. That hits. That was a natural 17.
Okay.
Let's see, 6, 10 plus, let's see, 60, 26. And then final attack. That hits again, 16. That's a natural 16. Yeah, I think this is going to do him in 10, 16, 18 plus 16, 34.
All right, he is dead.
Yeah, that is, yeah. Bye.
All right, next up is LJ.
Should it be LJ or should it be Lev? Because Lev had 20.
I heard 25 from LJ. What's LJ's?
No, I'm sorry. LJ was 15.
No, I got that. Did someone else pull a 25? All right, so yeah, it's Lev's.
Okay. Is Lev currently in a zone of silence?
No, he is not.
Okay. Is LJ too close to those two for a fireball?
Yes, he is. But you could
Will die. Will.
maybe if you pointed it back, no, because you wouldn't be able to get both of them and still not hit LJ at the same time.
Okay.
But LJ's got a pretty good saving throw.
Not enough. He'll still take half damage, which will be more than 5.
No, Papa John's is still open.
Let's Taco Bell.
Good point. Taco Bell is still open. That's a good point.
I'm here to help, man.
I'd really regret that tomorrow.
Also true. Definitely a fortitude save on Taco Bell.
What? Meow.
All right, and Cat's Grace. So Joel has Cat's Grace going.
That helps a lot.
So is Lev going to do anything?
Yeah. Lev is going to cast Dragon's Breath on himself and move up to 15 feet to use his Cone of Paralysis, imitating a silver dragon.
Okay. So he's going to try to hit both of them at the same time?
Yep. It's going to be a 15-foot Cone of Paralysis that lasts 1d6 round, fortitude save of 23 will negate it.
All right. Roll a d20, please, Lev.
Okay.
19 on the dice.
All right. They appear to be paralyzed. Da-da-da-da!
From Star Trek.
Okay. The paralysis will last. Oh, yes. Yes, sir. That's 6 rounds.
All right. Ben, Bash's turn.
With the Cone of Paralysis, can actually strike the ogres without getting stuck in that?
Yes, it doesn't stay after Lev's attack.
Okay, so Bash will walk over there and take a hit at the ogre closest to him.
We can just all sit there and just poke them with knives for a while.
It's a half move, so you can do your full attacks.
Okay, so 26 for damage, or I'm sorry, 26 to hit.
That hits.
All right.
From behind Bash, he hears a muttering that he's probably not using the best sword to fight ogres because they are a giant class.
And then 22 for damage on the first hit.
Okay.
I maybe my math is just bad, but 3d6 plus 12 seems better than 2d6.
Okay. She's yelling at
Also,
me
that
because she wants
sound
to
is
go
what
to
I
bed.
imagine my sword sounds like.
It's the I want to be watered and go put to bed.
Oh my god.
Look, with 6 rounds, man, you got enough time to use both swords. It's a good time to practice your dual wielding. Just saying.
All right, so that Ogre Magi, well, he doesn't fall to the ground, but he is dead. I mean, I don't know where.
That's kind of funny in a
I
way.
just turned.
I've got a full round of attacks on that too, right? So I've got another attack.
Oh, and you have cleave.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can attack this guy as well. You can do one attack against this guy.
Okay. And that is a 28 to hit.
That hits.
And then that's not as good. 9. Let me see. 9 plus 12. 22 for damage.
You're dead.
Nice.
Awesome.
That'll work.
Well, with that, I need to go.
Okay.
All right. Good night, dude.
Alrighty.
Have a good night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Yep.
You too.
Thanks.
Lev is going to pointedly stare at the bodies to make sure they don't get up.
Well, I'm going to gather up some of the treasure with Blodgett and just distribute it among the party. Kitty again.
Give me a perception check or a search check from Lev.
Okay.
Alrighty. And that's a natural 1.
All right. Nothing unusual. The bodies seem to be, well, the first 2 that are paralyzed are still standing stock still for 6 rounds and then fall to the ground. The other one is already dead. He's dead. And then Joel, you were doing what? Frederick is doing what?
I was going to take the treasure out of the box. I was going to have Blodgett check for traps, but...
Well, she's still in the room. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys roll. Joel, go ahead and roll for Blodgett.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, you're having Blodgett check for traps on the multicolored thing?
Yes.
All right, give me a roll, please.
Okay, a roll. The roll is 18.
All right, that is definitely going to succeed. It is trapped.
Okay. Can she disarm it?
She can try.
Okay. Another roll.
Roll again, please. Plus 12 on this one.
Plus what now?
Plus 12.
Okay, 17.
Double check something. He didn't succeed. I'm just trying to check to see whether he sets it off.
Oh, God.
Oh, Zag. Jesus Christ, man.
While this is happening, can I have LJ cast a Cure Critical on himself?
Yes.
Yes.
Open the box. It's going to be okay. Everything's going to be all right.
It'll be fine.
Well, at least I asked her to check. At least we know. I had that much sense. I rolled a bit low on the trap, but we'll see.
Where did that go?
Okay, yeah. A tiny poisoned pin punches through his hand.
Mm-hmm.
Double checking. Oh.
Will also be great news for Suzette when she gets back. Anyway.
give Blodgett a fortitude save, please, Joel.
Okay. That I got a natural 14 plus 14 plus 7, 21.
+1 for the prayer.
Plus, yeah, 22. Thank you.
Ooh. Oh, wait, what? Plus what for the prayer?
+1.
Plus 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The book is opening.
About that.
Well, I got one thing in my quiver that. Well, hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
It'll be okay.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll live. We'll live.
Apparently, the
box
people
is
who
made of
wrote this box had seen Hellraiser.
Okay. So,
There we go.
so
All right.
Uh-huh.
Makes the saving throw. He is not.
Okay.
He is not affected by the poison,
Okay. Very good.
which is good. It appears to be Death Blade.
Hmm.
That sounds like a good or die.
Well, it's a save word for him. Yeah, it's a save or die. But yeah, for him it would be. For like Bash, it wouldn't. Bash would be fine. 3d6 con damage. You know, it's not the worst.
Ooh.
Yow. Yeah.
All right, so Bash also figures out how to open it the hard way.
With a spear.
Bash has nothing to do with this.
Sorry, it figures out how to open it the hard way. Basically, you slide the plates around. That's how it opens.
Okay.
He will need another roll to open it though, because he's fairly certain he can do it.
Okay. All right. Making a
Roll
roll.
to solve the Rubik's Cube.
Made a 16. Rolled a 16. So
23 total.
okay. That's probably a success.
That is a success. Yeah, you slide the plates around. Very similar to a Rubik's Cube. Also very similar to the Hellraiser. And then the box opens up and looks deeper than it should be.
Really?
It is a small magical box of holding.
Wow.
Score.
I think, yeah, actually,
That is definitely Blodgett's, by the way.
that's definitely what now?
Blodgett's. He's keeping it.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I was thinking exactly. So, especially for taking the poison, disarming, and shit like that. So, and for that awesome sneak attack he did.
The box contains 2,000 gold pieces and 2 potions.
Okay. I think I actually have some identify left. Let me see. I do. Yeah, identify. I got just. I can identify both of them. So what are they?
Lance, give me a spot check.
Okay. That is a 12 on the die plus. So 21.
You know you saw movement on the ogre that was hit by Frodrick's arrows. But as soon as you saw the movement, the ogre disappeared. The Ogre Magi disappeared.
I'm going to use my breath weapon again because it's still active and it's been enough rounds for me to use it again. So that'll be another fortitude save.
All right. Roll a d20, please, Lev.
Natural 20 on the die.
Okay. All right, nothing happens. You do your fortitude save.
My fortitude.
Sorry, you do your breath weapon successfully. You definitely breathed at the spot where the needs to be.
I will alert the rest of the group. One of them disappeared.
Okay.
Frodrick, the 2 potions are one, and this is kind of funny, all things considered, because I'm going to tell you this because it doesn't affect the game.
Okay.
The potions, the 2 potions,
Mm-hmm.
and the gold and the box are gifts to the Lord of the Ogre Magi.
Okay.
The ironic part of this is that the potions are one of Frost Giant control and Cloud Giant strength. So the Lord of the Frost Giants gave the Lord of the Ogre Magi a potion to control him.
That is funny. And you said
Hilarious.
the other one was Cloud Giant Strength.
Yes.
Okay.
Bash doesn't know anything about giant lore, but that sounds like some kinky giant shit.
I was about to
It
say,
really does.
what kind of games do you think they were playing?
Yeah. Is there a very large gimp mask in there?
As a matter of fact, you think you saw one of the Ogre Magi wearing it.
Awesome.
Lev is going to look over to the previously teabagged Magi. Is he still there?
No, he's gone.
Shit.
What is this? So they're playing.
Something's clearing out Magi. We need to go. Like, G-O, go.
Yeah, time to leave.
Well, maybe we should back up and throw a big fireball in there.
Whatever you do, we need to go.
Okay, we'll leave. We'll leave, and I'll cover the retreat in the rear. And Lev, maybe we ought to just throw something in there and see what we catch.
Yeah, what I can do is I do have another fireball, but I could also cover our trail by transmuting rock to mud plus, or like behind us as we go.
Okay.
And that would slow the pursuit of anybody.
Well, we can also see their footprints too, right?
That's true.
Well, and let's not go crazy. Let's just go back to 5 and go back to the door in 1. Put the boulder back in place, and chill.
Yeah, I gotta get off here soon anyway, so that's probably not a terrible idea.
Yeah.
You don't. I mean, throw a fireball behind us if you want to, but we got to go.
Okay, let's do that. Let's at least throw a fireball and retreat. I say, especially down that corridor in case they're trying to follow us or something like that. Assholes.
All right, so what are you guys going to do?
Okay, they're gonna leave. Frodrick and Lev and I are, Lev will be basically first to leave, but I'm in the rear guard basically as we're retreating with my arrows out.
Yeah, and I'm casting transmute rock to mud behind Frodrick as he retreats.
Okay.
There's going to be 20 feet of mud for 90 feet. The 90 feet of mud, 20 foot deep.
So basically this whole area is going to be mud?
No, kind of a trail on where we're going.
Oh, okay. Okay. A trail. Got it.
The wider the better, but yeah.
Yeah, no, he can widen it. So, all right, cool.
Do we see any footprints behind us as we leave?
No, you did not.
By the way, as we're leaving, as I call it in the cave, I say faggots.
Don't do that, please. Take it back right now.
Why? No. They are.
Oh my god.
Playing cat and mouse with us? Fuck them.
Oh my god. I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much. All right.
Faggot Magi. Fuck you all.
You're able to put the boulder back, and then what do you guys want to do?
I guess just chill and rest and get our spells back and shit.
We should cast an alarm spell right there on that boulder.
No shit. Yeah. That's,
Victor, sorry, is there that there's a blue dot? There's a dot underneath the B right there. Is that a
Yeah,
boulder?
that's a boulder as well. That's a boulder.
Great. But I suggest we just hole up in that little crevice right there against that boulder and just chill and rest because I need rest, I need to heal, and I need my spells back.
Yeah, same here.
okay. All right.
We're going out to our favorite ground anytime soon.
Yeah.
I love you guys just this much, and this is the limit of how much I love you. All right, this is the limit. I do not love you any more than this, but I love you this much. It requires minimally more for you to go all the way back to the cave that is completely hidden,
We can do that.
opposed to hiding in a giant hallway.
Great.
Yeah, if we can just time skip to that hidden cave, I would not mind at all.
That's fine.
You sure that's what you want to do?
Just
Yeah.
go someplace where we could chill out. Yeah, that's fine.
So you go back to the hidden cave, where you are far less likely to be killed by a horde of giants coming out to see what's outside their front door.
Yeah, that seems like a pretty good idea.
It's not the worst thing I've heard.
Thanks, Victor.
That's the limit of how much I love you.
We love you too.
All right. We are not playing next Tuesday.
Okay.
But that's it for tonight. Some of us got to go live lives and do things and get some sleep. You guys take care. Good one, guys. That was a good one.
That was a good.
Yep.
All right. Good night.
Good night,
Well,
everybody.
successfully did not die. I'm very proud of you.
Well, most of you.
Most of you, right? Yeah. All right, guys.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right.
Oh my God, you two guys, you too.
Rick, you got a minute, by the
Yeah,
way?
I do.
Okay, very good. You guys. Well, Vic. Oh,
Oh my goodness,
we killed a lot of creatures.
you really did.
Frodrick didn't